This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test.
Yo, what is going on? Welcome back to another episode of the Supervillains Podcast. You already know it's the podcast where even if you're a superhero, you're a villain to someone. And we are back with episode 47 for y'all. Again, we are back in the lair, Supervillain Studios. It's your boy CK. I'm not CK.
Yeah, it is CK.
That's Maine. You know what I'm saying? I'm Maine. You already know that's CK over there. The dynamic duo, we back again. Ready to give y'all another good one, man. Coming fresh off of episode 46, Layers. If you haven't seen that one, make sure to subscribe and go check that one out. And all the other clips that we got. There's some good content for y'all, man. If you haven't looked, go check it out, man. Go check it out.
That last week, that shit goes.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, we said we was gonna come back with another good one for y'all because I think we had came off of kind of like our spoilers talk in episode 45 that was more so just based around Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
Was that 45, 44?
45, I think.
I remember 40. Then after that one, we did like kind of like a sports one. Half sports, half MCU, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that was 40. Yeah, so that might have been 44.
Yeah. 44 was Doctor Strange. But either way.
Yeah. So we was just, we was doing our movie and sports stuff because we were in the midst of the playoffs at the time, and right now we in the conference finals. Yeah. So we got back to more just our traditional pod and last week. So like I said, go check out Layers, a real good episode for just the listeners that just want to hear some interesting topics and stuff like that, man. Go check it out. But yeah, episode 47, man, we back, man.
Well, I was gonna ask you before we get to the pod. I just want to make it a point to say my two picks that I picked for the finals is still in play.
Okay.
Boston versus the Golden State. I forgot you picked
Milwaukee.
No, I know you picked Milwaukee.
Nah, you picked Milwaukee too, bro.
No, roll the tapes back.
Yeah, I think
I didn't.
Because you was like, yeah, I think I gotta roll with Milwaukee. Yeah.
Hell no.
I remember this, bro. Because we both went with them. I was like, it's hard to pick with. I was like, it's hard. I was like, because I was rolling. I said my heart is with Brooklyn, but it's hard to pick against Milwaukee. And he was like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
No, that was No.
Maybe that was the series.
Yeah, maybe that was a series when we were talking about two separate teams. Because I wanted Boston. I remember saying I wanted Boston versus what's name. I wanted to see their great defense versus Golden State. But we're gonna roll back the tape.
I ain't sure.
But I'm like 98% sure. Because I do remember this conversation. But I'm almost 90% sure I said Boston. Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
I got dog. Tatum. He's showing his ass.
Yeah. He doing his thing.
Last night.
Hey, listen.
Third quarter.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Miami is a different monster, man. I think I picked the Warriors to come out the West, right?
Yeah, I think you said the Warriors, and I think you said you liked Brooklyn, and you said you liked Miami.
Okay, I can't remember.
I remember you told me that Miami. You was high on Miami. I'm not. Mm-hmm. I remember that.
Okay.
So, they're a different beast. I'm not gonna lie. Last night, if you didn't if you had any doubts of what Miami could do,
yeah. I mean, and don't get me. Yeah, Miami is tough, but don't get definitely got to say Horford and Smart being out.
Yeah, that played
that was big because listen, those two dudes defensively probably the two most important dudes on their team defensively as far as anchoring and just leadership on the defense on the court. You know what I'm saying? And
Miami they have Lowry. Is Lowry out?
Yeah. Lowry's been out. I think he got a hamstring issue. I definitely was high on Miami because if all their depth, if it comes together with Victor Oladipo out there.
Dog, Vic didn't even play that much, dog.
Yeah. And that was my thing coming into because I didn't even know they was gonna get Kyle Lowry in the off season, but I had because we played DraftKings here and there. I had already knew Gabe Vincent was a pretty good player, and didn't know about Strauss or whatever. I think he was undrafted.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. but it got a couple undrafted guys.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And that was holding it down, man. And listen, man, got to give it up to Jimmy Butler, bro. Listen, the boy's real.
Hey, look,
boy's real. He get it done.
It's so funny because I was just having this conversation in my head on like early today. I may be mistaken, but I remember Skip Bayless saying that Jimmy Butler wasn't a superstar, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then I think I seen a clip where I don't know if him or Shannon said that Jimmy Butler is the best player in the currently left in the draft right now. I mean, not draft in the playoffs. In the playoffs right now.
I think somebody probably. I know that's a lot of that's been going on.
I didn't see that clip, but this is before the game.
I can't remember who been saying it, but he's I mean, statistically, if you look at him, he's right there with whoever you talking about is the best that's left. But you know, Jimmy, one of them dudes, and he'll tell you, it's more so about the success of the team.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So he'll go through and he'll just get his 26-6 through the season, good numbers, but not like necessarily like superstar numbers. But then like when the playoffs come, he showed us a couple years ago in the playoffs. I mean, he can give you. He pretty much played LeBron to a standstill. Yeah, as far as his impact and what he contributed to his team.
And me personally, he's just one of those players that you want.
Yeah.
Like,
If
I was in NBA, if I can have anybody as my teammate, that's who I want.
Yeah, man, Jimmy just one of those guys. You know, if you go back to the Chicago days, you just got to root for a dude who just playing that. This ability just came out of nowhere. I remember this was just a dude that was a dude on the team with D Rose playing that played defense, and then one season out of nowhere they was like, hey, they kind of feel like Jimmy got some potential to do this and do that, and next thing you know, D Rose get hurt, Jimmy Butler becomes Jimmy Butler over the years, and you got a dude that's a multiple time All-Star and who elevates his game during the playoffs, and he really showing out, man.
Underrated too.
Yeah, definitely an underrated player, man.
And it's so crazy. It's so crazy to even say that because Jimmy Butler's fucking Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
Like he's a name. He's a. I would say he's definitely a top 15 player in a sense of notoriety.
That's tough. It's tough to say right off bat.
Could you name 15 players that not you, that the general public would know? I could tell you some stars that you know that the average player, this person ain't gonna know, or average NBA.
I mean, like, if you just say 15 guys right out back, that people are probably gonna think of before Jimmy.
Not even that they're gonna say notoriety. So I mean, the average basketball consumer knows who they are.
Yeah, I think it's definitely 15 more.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think there's 15
because
nobody in the Magic.
Yeah, nobody on the Magic.
Nobody on the Knicks.
On the Knicks, nah. But think about it. Warriors got 2 of them with Clay and Steph. Lakers got 3 of them.
Nah.
Yeah, for sure.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, as far as people that they gonna know,
2.
They got 3, bro.
Bro, my mom watched NBA. My mom don't know who Anthony Davis is.
Bro. People gonna know Anthony Davis before Jimmy Butler, bro.
I don't think so, bro.
For sure, bro.
I don't think so, though.
Hey, even if you want to say that. Okay, so what we got, that's 4.
That's 4.
Ja.
The average consumer doesn't know Ja.
Bro, you tripping, bro.
What? Dog.
You tripping, bro.
Like, come on, dog. Like, these men don't even got no commercials, bro.
No, bro. They gonna know Ja, bro.
What? They
gonna know Ja.
You think the average NBA fan knows who Ja Morant is?
For sure, bro. For sure.
Yeah. No, I wish we had a hotline so I could just
for
call
sure, bro. Listen,
people.
You just base it off. Think about it as far as like NBA All-Star votes. He was a starting guard.
Okay, but the average NBA consumer doesn't vote for the NBA.
I don't vote for it.
Exactly.
But this is the thing. I don't think I'm an average NBA consumer. I think I probably watch more basketball than the people that vote.
But that's my whole point, though. The average, if you're above average, you think the average ones are gonna vote, or you think the people who are just?
I think a lot of those people that vote they probably don't watch a lot of basketball like that.
That's why they're not the average. They're not even average. They're below average. They're just literally fandom people who vote for LeBron because he's a LeBron.
So yeah, that's got to be who we talking about.
But that's not an average. That's not the average. That's a random. Though that's somebody who probably don't even know who's on 3 teams. Probably don't even know Orlando Magic exists.
Nah, bro. That's the ones you gotta. That's the ones you gotta.
I guarantee you.
That's the ones you gotta note, though.
Listen, I guarantee you, if we called a random person who watches NBA from time to time and told them which team is fake, Sacramento Kings, the Memphis Grizzlies, and it's in the middle of nowhere, Oklahoma Thunder, I guarantee you one of them. I guarantee you none of them. They won't be like, no, all those teams are real. I guarantee you they're gonna say Oklahoma doesn't have a team.
Oh,
Memphis
for sure. Yeah. I don't know. I think people know Memphis, bro.
I'm telling
Memphis been around for a while, man.
Listen, I'm not saying they haven't been around, but they're not relevant to a person who doesn't watch the NBA. I guarantee you, I could call my sister right now and ask her about Steph Curry and all these players, and she won't have a clue.
I don't think so, bro. I think they know, bro.
I think
they know.
Now,
but
if you
even
said LaMelo Ball, I would say, okay, yeah, he got commercials.
Bruh, I think he
Ja Morant, I just seen his first commercial on Hulu.
I don't think you can necessarily got to be a commercial. Got to be a known guy though.
Dog, I'm talking about to the average person.
I don't think so, bro. All you gotta do, bro. Listen, it's plenty of NBA commercials with Ja Morant on it, bro. So you know,
with him like spinning the ball in the background, and then
no. I'm talking about with him smashing, bro. Like, dog, that's enough, bro. They know, bro. They know Ja, bro.
You tripping though?
Listen, they know Ja.
Okay, they know Ja. That's 5.
They know Ja.
Okay.
Do you think LaMelo got more notoriety? That was one you mentioned.
LaMelo got way more notoriety than Ja.
No, than Jimmy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, so
because of his daddy.
Okay, all right. Also, then we gotta go Lonzo then.
Nah, Lonzo.
How long?
Lonzo's the quiet one. Don't even be out.
No,
like
but
that.
no, he was the first big name coming in from his dad.
Listen, that's true, but I'm sorry, he don't cool it down.
Nah,
listen. Listen. I'm just telling you how fame works.
No, but I'm
listening. Don't do that because think about it. Jimmy was that nigga for the longest.
I feel what you're saying, but like I'm basing it off. First of all, I'm basing it. You gotta play. You gotta bring in the daddy situation.
Okay.
You got to bring that in, bro.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he don't even really talk about Alonzo no more.
I know, because he just chilling. But, like, listen, I know if you say the Ball brother, if you say the Ball, they're going to be it's going to be a lot of people. Lonzo, LaMelo, like, it's going to be some people that get that confused.
I'm going to tell you my list right now. You got LeBron. Mm-hmm. You got KD. You got Kyrie. Mm-hmm. You got James Harden. Mm-hmm. You got who else? Nobody from the Knicks. Let's see. Nobody from DC. Nobody from.
Not Bradley Beal?
Nah, the average person on the average wasn't on Bradley Beal.
Okay.
Hell nah. You got Westbrook. You got
Is that Giannis?
Nobody from the Spurs. Giannis. I'm giving you Ja. But the average wasn't.
They know, bro.
No, they don't. No. I'm telling you, they don't. Okay, so who else we got? I want to say Luka, but I don't want to say Luka.
Definitely Luka, bro. Definitely Luka.
Okay, Luka, you make it seem like it's
Trae Young, for sure.
I give you Trae Young, but
definitely, bro.
I don't know though.
Definitely, though.
I don't know about Trae.
Definitely.
Look, Trae.
Absolutely, bro.
He barely make it, dog.
Absolutely.
Okay. Then you got I would say Kawhi. I can't give you Paul George. Kawhi and Paul George, they kind of like all to the side.
I mean, if anything, I'd probably go with Paul George over Kawhi.
Okay, I'll give you that. That's 10.
But you gotta do both of them though.
But
because if you was just going, I don't know, but
honestly, I don't think too many people gonna know who they are. The only reason I say Paul George because he was relevant before, but just like I say, I gotta keep the same
And
energy.
you got. But listen, but listen. You got to go Kawhi just based off just based off of that, bro. Like you know what I'm saying?
Listen. But the thing is they probably say, man, who that funny nigga that's laughing like, oh,
yeah, bro. Listen,
but,
you got niggas know off of that laugh right there alone, bro.
Okay,
I'm a fun guy. What it do, baby? Listen, bro. Listen,
bro.
They know him, bro.
That's you.
They know him, bro.
I'm telling you, dog. Nobody know that nigga.
They know Kawhi though. They know Kawhi.
Okay, Kawhi. I give Kawhi. I can't give you
because they both. If you think about it, outside of what Jimmy maybe the situation he had with Minnesota where they was going back and forth with that.
Yeah,
Jimmy is more so like a kind of quiet. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he be fucking his hoes in these streets.
Huh?
He be fucking his hoes in these streets.
Well, I ain't talking about what he doing.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? How the girls know, though. How people know.
I mean, all the NBA players is fucking hoes out here in these streets,
no,
bro.
I'm saying, but I'm not calling the ladies hoes. I'm just, it's just how we talk, just a little laugh. So. But they said he'll mess with Selena Gomez.
Like, probably, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
nigga,
they
ain't no regular girl.
They be out here, bro. Like NBA players be out here.
But Selena Gomez ain't no regular person.
I feel you.
That's a high profile.
I feel you. Yeah.
So, dog, we don't got 11 people.
Okay, Ben Simmons. He was fucking the Kardashian, so you know.
We gotta get. Oh yeah, Ben Simmons. Then we gotta give
Booker.
Yeah.
So we gotta go through the whole story.
Oh no.
So. Got to.
Nah, look, no, dog. What are you doing for me now?
It don't matter, bro. You know it, bro. Because it's just like, who? Because listen,
look, we're at 14. Chris Paul.
Yeah.
And then after Chris Paul, there's Jimmy Butler, dog.
Nah, let's keep going now.
Who else?
I'm trying to think.
Exactly. You
hold on, no, because you get to that point now. Let's see, Vooch. No, I'm just playing.
No. Not Zach LaVine. Nah, he better than that. Nah, hell nah.
Nah. Listen. Just based off the dunk contest, bro. Listen, no, honestly, you got to, bro. Just based off the dunk contest, dog.
Okay.
That's a casual.
Okay.
That's a casual thing, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, 16.
So based on that,
so he top 16.
Aaron Gordon.
Nah, hell nah.
Listen, just based off profile.
Now you tripping though.
Man, the nigga that was in the dunk contest. All right.
Listen,
that's probably pushing it. So listen, no. But let's see who else out there. Trying to think team for team.
Hey, look, you find them.
So what, we got 16?
16 with the Ball brothers and everybody. You don't throw in front of Jimmy. Jimmy, I didn't do you like this. It was this nigga.
Nah, it ain't about that, bro. It's
about
just,
notoriety. We
even name Embiid. Embiid?
Nah.
Embiid is the biggest troll on Twitter, bro. For sure, bro.
Okay. So
Damian Lillard. We ain't name him.
Well, these are real names. You gave me all these trash ass names.
No, bro. No, but we still going.
Okay.
So what? We like 18 up now?
Yeah. He's number 18.
Let me see. Who else out there? Just pull up some teams real quick.
Bro,
So I can.
Nobody in Sacramento.
Yeah, nobody in Sacramento.
So in LA, he got everybody besides the name people we named. The only other person is Draymond. You might be able to say.
Yeah, Draymond.
Oh my God.
No, honestly, nah. Draymond is out here making a name for himself though. He on TV, everything, bro. So it's like
Jimmy Butler got commercials too, dog, and he on TV too.
Man, come on, man.
Dog, he gonna.
I'm just keeping it real, bro.
He gonna start saying Rondo.
No. But no, honestly, like those are players that people do. You saying what have you done for me lately? We know those players are not in the midst of the eye like that, and the media are on. But these are players that people are definitely
so let me ask
know.
you this. So Jimmy Butler is bigger. I know Tatum gonna come up next. Okay.
I mean, but he.
Oh Lord Jesus.
I mean, listen, like it's arguable, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how is it arguable that Tatum is bigger than Butler?
It's arguable, dog.
What? How?
Bro, listen, listen, they've been talking about this dude is like a top 10 player for the last 2 years, bro.
And every
year,
like
I say, for me, Jimmy.
Every year he's never been better than Jimmy Butler.
But this is, I'm not no. Now, during the regular season, he's been better. But it's more so because Jimmy is like, I'm coasting, bro. Like the team is we're doing our thing as a team. I'm not worried. I can go get 25 a night. I can go get 28 a game if I want to.
Listen,
I don't need to. You know what I'm saying?
Jimmy Butler slander has to
It's
stop.
it's not slander. It's the main. Listen,
the notoriety slander got to stop.
It's not notoriety. Listen, that's what he chooses to. Listen, the Miami team goes under the radar till we get to the playoffs. Not everybody.
Listen.
Miami, bro. Like
it's not the team, it's the media. We already talked about this.
Yeah, it's the media.
The media, they choose to pick because nobody wants to talk about. Like for instance, when they were laughing about when Skip Bayless said that Jimmy Butler don't like Victor Oladipo. If that's the best shit you got to talk about,
right.
We'll take it. But it's the media, dog. But to me, I think.
Did we say Zion?
Lord Jesus.
Come on. Now you can't be serious, bro. If you don't think these people out here don't know Zion, bro. if come on, bro, just keeping it real.
Honestly, dog. Honestly, I don't think the average person know half these people. I think they know the names. I think they know the.
Bro, Zion is huge, bro.
Where?
Zion is huge.
In North Carolina?
No, bro, you tripping, dog. You tripping now, bro.
Dog. So wait. So let me ask you this, dog.
Mm-hmm.
How big do you think Butler is?
He probably like number 20. Where were we at? He probably right after that. Cause I can't think of nobody else.
We almost, if you keep on adding names, he almost at 25.
Yeah, he probably like around 25. Notoriety.
I don't know, dog.
Yeah, he probably like around 25, bro. It's more, bro. Listen, he goes under the radar. The team goes under the radar. The only people that say, man, I got Miami coming out is Miami fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't necessarily have, like, the fan base that a lot of people just have all around the NBA like that.
Well, they did, but then LeBron left.
That's LeBron teams. That's LeBron fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, people was talking about Chicago more than they was talking about Miami this year. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, you had the typical people. People was talking about Utah more. You know what I'm saying? Until it really come down.
Them niggas just talking about.
I mean, no, but for real, they was. You know what I'm saying? Because, Utah, they do what they do during the regular season. So they get talked about. You know what I'm saying? And so it's that's not no hit to Jimmy. It just, he just goes by his business, bro. He not out here trying to, and whatever comes his way, the shit that he's into, like the nigga got a Modelo, a beer commercial. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, whatever Jimmy's into, that's what he puts his time to, nigga. You know, Jimmy wear fucking cowboy boots, like all this. Like, I'm a Jimmy fan, so I watch Jimmy shit. So for me, he like, for me it's like a top. He probably like top 10, maybe higher. But just on the surface of what I know about just like people, dog, that he probably falls somewhere between that. You know what I'm saying?
But shout out to Jimmy.
Then the nigga got a common ass name, Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? So like,
but nobody call him. But Jimmy is a uncommon, like, for like when you say Jimmy.
Yeah, that could be Jimmy who.
I ain't like, you don't think no black guy.
I feel you. So they might, a lot of niggas might think you talking about a white dude when you say that, bro.
So
like,
when you find out there's a black Jimmy, you be like, Jimmy?
Nah, man.
Jimmy.
Nah, man. But listen, bro, just based off Zion name, you already know Zion. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's Zion, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. And he was a high school phenom.
That's
going honestly, into all that. So
he was viral. So that's the only reason.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So that's why while you looking at me, I'm like, bro, come on.
But
it's Zion, bro.
But you also wanted me to put, before you know it, you're gonna have me dating putting Cat. Because he date whoever Will Smith's goddaughter.
Nah, bro. Nah, you didn't even hear me even go that way, bro. Come on now.
So nobody in Minnesota, right?
Oh, we didn't even say Kyrie.
I did say Kyrie.
You said Kyrie? Okay.
Yeah. Lord Jesus. Hey, Jimmy, he trying to get you up there.
I'm just, bro, gotta keep it real, bro.
But hey, shout out Jimmy, keep doing your thing.
Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah, I love Jimmy, man. He one of my favorite players in the league for a long time. I'm
not gonna lie to you. Boston, Miami, as a Floridian, if Miami go to the finals, I'm definitely not mad at that.
At this point, man, it's like I had my picks, but I don't have no favorites at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like I was probably rooting more so for Brooklyn because I'm a KD guy. But after this, like every team got players that I really like. I got love for I like their game. I got love for their games. I'm probably rocking if I had to pick at this point. It's probably somewhere between Warriors and Miami, just based off of. I would like to see Warriors kind of add to their legacy of what they're doing, but then like I would like to see Jimmy get a ring to kind of solidify his space. You know what I'm saying?
Jimmy, dog, I love you, dog. Hey, dog, I want you to get a ring, just not this year, dog. I want the Warriors to win because I want the Warriors, dog, because the media
they counted them boys out.
They counted them out.
They counted them boys out.
Literally after KD left. They make it seem like
no man's land. They said it's bro. I definitely want them to get to the finals, man. Because boy, Nick Wright is just saying that like Luka finna take them boys up out of there on his own. Luka finna average 35. You know what I'm saying? But it's like
you can't stop Luka.
Yeah.
You say it the best all the time. You can't stop a great player.
Yeah, you can't stop a great player, bro. Yeah.
So, but Luka and I'm a Luka fan.
Yeah, Luka is nice.
The only thing is though. I feel like Luka's not ready yet. Luka needs a team. He needs a team to be a little bit better. Because I don't want to, for me, I don't like to see like how LeBron did it for his first couple of years, where he did something great by getting niggas to the finals and getting to the conference championships, but it was a LeBron-led team. Yeah. It was like, when LeBron go sit down, it's like, hey,
I ain't gonna lie. He got
get up and go get something to eat real quick.
He got some niggas that can hoop on that squad though.
No. They do. You know what I'm saying? They just finding them out. Like what? They found out like Bronson. They just found out a couple weeks ago. They're like, oh shit. They're like, oh shit. Like literally.
Yeah, but Spencer Dinwiddie been nice though.
He been nice. Brooklyn did him wrong, so I want him to do good too.
Yeah.
Brooklyn. I hate these teams who will take young developing talent and toss it all the way.
Yeah.
I won't say toss it away because when you get what they got.
Yeah.
I won't say they toss them away, but at the same time.
And I honestly think if he didn't get hurt, they probably would have rolled with their squad because they would have been able to see, okay, all these pieces together because they had Karis LeVert and they had Spencer Dinwiddie. If he didn't get hurt, they would have been like, okay, let's see what we got with this core of guys that got this firepower here. Let's see what we got. Then when he got hurt, it was kind of like, okay, it's kind of like an opportunity that's open for us to make this and really solidify us as a super team or whatever.
Well, they had to. I think either way they would have had to because they wouldn't be able to pay Durant all the money he wanted. They would
have been able to pay him because he was on the was he restricted?
No, the thing is he would have to sign with that. He would have to be with that team for a while, and then he had to do a 1 year deal. Then after the 1 year deal, then do the Supermax.
Okay,
so that's why, like, if you do the Supermax, nigga, somebody ain't getting paid.
Got you.
So I think that's why. And you got to think about it when Karis LeVert and they hit free agency, and what's your boy with the afro?
Damn, man.
Damn, the nigga balling the cat with the cat.
Yeah. I know you're talking about though.
Damn, I can't believe I'm blanking on his name. But dog, you already know them niggas hit free agency. Nigga, somebody paying them 100.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna give them 100.
Yeah, for sure.
Because shoot, what's name got 70, and I was looking at damn fucking
You talking about Mikal Bridges?
Nah, your boy from Orlando Magic.
Wendell Carter? Oh no, Jonathan Isaac.
Yeah, you know we don't know him because he don't. He be. I don't know where he at. Now he had a conference somewhere. But anyway, your boy that nigga said they said he was turning the corner, averaging 13 points. They gave the nigga $70 million.
Yeah.
With like 17 point something million per year.
Yeah. But
nigga,
like
let me hit that corner.
I feel you, but listen, like we gotta put in context. That's kind of like $50 million a year for however long we signed them.
Yeah, but at the same time, like for somebody that you saying to turn a corner,
I feel what you're saying, but I got what you're saying. But like
13 points, though.
Hey, listen. Hey, but we already know what that done turned into because I showed you what happened because of his injury with his contract.
Oh, yeah.
Now. So,
but you didn't read the fine print to that, though.
now, what was the fine print?
Fine print is that's if we release him.
Oh, well, you already know what's about to happen. So,
oh no. Hey, I heard. Hey, you know what? That's another reason why I need Luka to lose because from the grapevine I hear Dallas may be looking at our boy Jonathan Isaac.
They still might look at him. I still think
Jonathan, Dallas is. Hey, that's a nice place to stay though. I ain't never been there, but from what I hear, Dallas is a place to live. Look, they got. How many churches they got up there? Man, they got a church on every corner in Dallas. So, hey, look, I'm telling you, that might be the spot for you, though.
Oh, no, man.
Hey, that might be the spot for you.
But we'll see, man.
Yeah.
I'm all in all, though, just to sum up the playoffs, it's looking real good. We got Warriors in Dallas tonight. Well, I don't know what time that game starts.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. So we got that tonight. Should be a good one. Definitely gonna tune into that.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, man. Other than that, that's pretty much sports in a nutshell.
Yeah. You know, we had to get it off.
Yeah. Had to get it out there, man. I know everybody watching.
Yeah, our Magic don't win.
Oh yeah, man. Listen, man.
First round draft
Come on,
picks,
man.
So,
Come on, bro.
Hey, we feeling ourselves.
We here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We about to do something.
We finna handle it, man. We got it. Listen, man.
Hey, look, we might bust a U and come back again next year.
Hey, we might do it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Do 2 number ones in a row. Hey, we ain't playing with y'all.
Hey, y'all gonna feel us in a little bit.
Hey, give us about 6 years.
Y'all gonna feel us, man. Listen, it's gonna happen. I got But yeah, definitely, we got the number 1 pick. That was good for us to get that, man.
So, yeah, hey, as long as we don't get Chet, I'm happy though. Chet, hey, I like you, dog.
I just
need your frail ass somewhere else.
I think he's gonna be a good player. I just think for what we got, I think we have enough players at the spot as far as players with potential, with like Wendell Carter coming back, having been more of a player within our system and feeling good in his role. And then we got, like I said, we have enough players at that position as projects too. Mm-hmm. With Bobo, we still got Bumble, who did, I give it up to him. I've been somebody who ain't really fuck with him, but Bobo, he definitely.
We already know released him.
Oh, released him already?
Yeah, we already released him.
God damn.
Yeah,
I don't know. Hey, I don't know, but we might have to look at Chet now, bro.
No.
But even with that, damn, that's interesting. I wonder why we did that. Bobo might be on that bullshit for real, dog. It's like for somebody to release him just like that, bro. But
I think he already knew he was gonna get released. But I don't know, cause let's be honest. There's probably 90% chance we're not re-signing your favorite center on our team. Like somebody's gonna offer him 10, 15. I would say $14 to $17 million a year.
Bamba?
Mo Bamba. We ain't paying Mo Bamba no 14. What's name?
Nope.
Like, we ain't paying that. So I already know Mo. Hey, we loved you out here. You had good energy.
I'm gonna ask you this, cause and this will be like our last little topic with this. So it's a situation in Phoenix with DeAndre Ayton. He's probably not gonna be coming back there. If the opportunity presented itself where we could sign him, like a sign and trade,
yeah, I would do it.
Yeah, okay. Because I was thinking, I
thought about that
that'd
too.
be a nice little.
I seen it, and the reason why I would do it, because 2 reasons. Number one, his potential. Mm-hmm. You already know his potential, so he's a proven commodity.
Yeah.
But Wendell, I would say his ceiling could be right underneath Aiden's.
Yeah.
Only reason because from looking at him play 1 year with a new coach, new system, the boy got game.
Yeah, he's definitely a good player, man.
We just paid him too, so the only reason why that would make sense is because we will, of course, have to sign him for the max, Aiden.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we'll be making room, and we'll have a bona fide number 2.
Yeah.
And while he's like growing until when he get in our system, he could act as our number one.
Yeah.
Until our youngest get ready. Because the thing is right now, the Magic have a problem with they had a kiddie pool. And everybody's a kid. There's no adult supervision.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's a kid, so everybody think they're in charge. Whereas with Aiden, I think Aiden would come over and say, "Hey, look, we got you for a reason."
Oh yeah, he definitely gonna come in with something to prove.
Yeah.
Coming off a feeling like, as much as I'm a Chris Paul guy, at this age, he can't be like like Aiden has to be a prime option over him. You know what I'm saying? In order for them to succeed, and because CP is such a ball dominant, not ball dominant, but he's an orchestrator. So it kind of takes away from Aiden. Hey, give me a low post, boom, let me go to work.
But
let's
not say Aiden gonna leave either. Cause I think it's a good chance that he come back. Because
I think he out of there. What?
But the reason why is because Monty Williams is a player's coach. So if they have that meeting, I could see them being like, okay,
you bonded. The reason why I say that is because I feel like he feel like he can contribute more. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he wants to go to a spot where it's like, hey, nigga, I'm the guy. You know what I'm saying? And then, two, I ain't gonna lie. Once I see Woj dropping bombs, bro, I'm like, it's probably looking ugly. And then I say that too because with a lot of these young guys, they be so sensitive, man. With the type of Monty, he's definitely a player's coach. But these young boys be so sensitive. It's like, oh, man, you hurt my feelings, bro. I don't care what you saying. Type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be a certain type of player. That you got to have a certain something in your heart to be like, all right, fuck it, let's sit down and talk. Yeah, you made me mad. I made you mad, bro. Hey, listen, we good. Let's get over it. Let's.
But it's the thing is all he needs to hear Monty Williams to say is, we need you. And he going to be like, okay.
Nah, I can see him being like, you already needed me.
Nah,
you should have.
Look, nobody gonna get on their knees now.
You should have. That's what I'm saying. these young boys, man, they be wanting you to do that kind of shit, man. Like,
hey, look, Aiden, if you listen to this, come over to Orlando, dog. We got a spot for you, dog. And to be honest with you, there's something about Orlando. Orlando might be the center pipeline. I don't know.
Yeah, the big man. Yeah.
But
come and get in.
We get a lot of big men, literally, that.
If he comes here, he definitely becomes a 25-12 guy. I think
25 and 12. I think he's gonna come 25 and then 15.
Maybe, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to overshoot it. You know what I'm saying?
You got to hype him up, dog. You got to get him over here, dog. Hey, nigga, you 30 and 15.
Because see, I mean, he was already 17-10 this year, so like I can see definitely being
as a third option too.
Yeah, as a third option. So as a number one guy, coming over here getting your touches and really learning how to, lead a team and trying to be a vocal point like you should be.
Let me ask you this, but let me ask you this, because you asked me, would you do that with Wendell Carter is a younger version of Vooch with an earlier start in the sense of Wendell Carter could shoot. Wendell Carter is it might be his fourth year in the league.
Yeah.
Shoot, Vooch got his shot towards the end. Now he could shoot, so Wendell Carter could be one of those centers that could shoot lights out.
I see what you're saying.
Now, the angle now, I would say this: Aiden is pure strength.
Yeah, I would say Aiden still he has to, and he will be able to knock shots down from the perimeter at a respectable rate. I think. He already kind of got the mid range game going on.
But he ain't gonna be no Wendell.
Yeah, he don't have to do that. But like
I
would take. The ability to probably be dominant in the paint with solid shooting versus like Wendell, he ain't gonna. But like I say, even with that, if you good around the paint with moves and stuff, you will be able to still get yours in because nobody is really locking the paint down like that. Gotcha. But if I would take the guy that's willing to be dominant around the paint and the rim, as far as getting people in foul trouble and stuff like that. I think Aiden has the potential to do that while also still being able to hit shots.
What about with the price tag? Because we already done paid Wendell. Wendell here for another 4 years for $50-something million. like about $12 million a year.
Yeah. So I mean, if we get him, what we looking at? Probably like
About
100.
25 million a year.
No, I'm saying Aiden. If
We get Aiden, it's gonna be probably about 25 a year.
For what? So what? That's
maybe 4 years. He probably want 4 years with a player option.
Yeah, I get that to him. That's so that's 100 mil.
But I ain't gonna lie, but that's being nice. I don't know if he's gonna go for
that. I ain't gonna lie.
Because he want a Superman.
Yeah,
40 million.
Yeah.
So I would say we probably getting about 30.
Yeah. So he looking at probably like
the Supermax. We can't even afford it.
Yeah. Right now we can probably give him what, like 150 at the most, and sign the trade. You know what I'm saying? So like, and then I mean, using that, I would do that. Get Jonathan Isaac out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, we
so you know.
Hey, look, Isaac, Phoenix. Boy, if I told, let me tell you about Dallas. Boy, Phoenix is definitely the spot.
I mean, and that's a good look for us because now Franz can really step into his spot at the 3. We get Jabari. You think he gonna play he'll probably play the 4, right?
I don't know. He's 6'10", but
in this league, he'll just be like a
positionless. Yeah. He could be a 3-4.
Yeah. So that just opens up some space. You know what I'm saying? And we go from there.
Phoenix, get us on the phone.
We got it for you, man. Listen.
Hey, look.
You know, y'all got a bona fide 4 and Jonathan Isaac, which is kind of y'all weak point because I like Jay Crowder, but Jonathan Isaac, that gives y'all a 6'10" dude who's more,
he versatile.
Yeah, versatility. He can rebound. He'll block shots. So now you definitely got that forward who can guard.
Oh yeah, he gonna do defense. He gonna guard. He guard what 1 through 4.
Yeah, and then you got that big man in Wendell who can stretch it. Hey.
And the only thing he requesting is off on Sundays.
Listen,
bro.
so, hey, man,
that's your guy.
We set it up for y'all right there, man.
Look, he'll be a player in your chaplain. I'm hey, he doing it all.
That man. Let's get up out of here. But y'all know what to do. Hit us up, man. We in Orlando, 407. That's the area code.
We got y'all. But bro, I have to apologize.
What's up?
I seen the trailer. Seen the trailer. She-Hulk.
Oh yeah, She-Hulk.
It doesn't appear to look cheesy. It actually looks like it could be entertaining.
Yeah.
And not like what I thought. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. From the pictures I seen, I was like, the only thing I would say is the CGI.
Yeah, the CGI look crazy.
It looked like you playing a video game.
Yeah. CGI look crazy.
But they're probably gonna fix that up in post.
Yeah.
Before we see it, let's all pray and
we'll see.
I got to give an apology though, because I thought this shit was gonna look cheesy. But the storyline that they are giving it seems like okay, she's a Shield. She works for Shield or something like that. Or lawyer for
looks like they're opening up a branch of some type of attorneys that's going to be working for like super powered people or whatever.
Yeah.
So.
But the concept from what they showed, because of course we still don't know the concept, but from what they showing us on the first previews, I would say that I would definitely watch it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I wouldn't even watch it. I would watch it.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, man. Like like I said, man, like I'm always when you hear these ideas, it's kind of like I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you really need that? Are we asking for it? But like that's kind of like I go back to what I said before. That's kind of what these shows are kind of for to kind of put out ideas that would definitely not see the big screen at all.
Yeah.
And I won't even say all of them because some of them definitely were kind of like probably worthy of some kind of big screen adaptation. Like we definitely gonna see a Captain America 4 with Sam Wilson as Captain America.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So that did what it needed to be done to get that greenlit. So there's definitely opportunities there for that to happen. But ideas like She-Hulk, like you would never see like that, like a full big screen adaptation of that. But different ideas that you can throw to the wall, against the wall and see what sticks. That's what I look at, Disney Plus for, to see if this could work, that can work. And this is what they're doing with She-Hulk, and I think it gives them an opportunity to navigate a different lane and genre of some sort.
And I've never thought about it like that. I thought in my mind, I looked at it as a bridge. This is clearly a bridge from one film to the next.
So that too. But
I think when you look at it like that, your expectation goes with the movies. Whereas with how you look at it, to me, it says you're more open. Because for me, I'm coming here to see sheer greatness. Anything less than sheer greatness is like, yeah. Whereas you're saying, well, okay, let's see what they do with this. So I feel like I should have adapted your perspective.
Got you.
Because you heard me from the very beginning when they talking about She-Hulk.
No, I feel
Hawkeye?
Yeah.
Nigga,
Yeah, listen.
When
And don't
I find out with Christmas?
Right. And don't get me wrong. Like, I'm still like, when I go into it, I'm kind of like, well, I wouldn't really ask for She-Hulk. I wasn't really asking for Hawkeye. But if it turns out to be dope, I'm open. I wasn't asking for it, but let's see what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though I wasn't asking for Hawkeye, I was like, okay, let's see what's here, which it wasn't much. But, you know, so I always go into them open, and I have the idea of, okay, this is the opportunity for them to try different things here, and see what the fans, how they react to it, and what happens from there. We'll go from there.
Because you still think they're doing a Young Avengers, right?
I don't know for sure now. I mean, they're still kind of setting it up to see. They're setting it up so it gives them space to be like, okay, going forward, if they react to the younger characters that we keep introducing, if they reacting to the majority of them in a good way, we might shoot for it. But I still think Young Avengers will be a TV show.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
I don't want it at all. So
I feel you. But that would be there because like you have people that's very interested in Wanda's children, Wiccan and Speed. I think that's his name. Billy and I can't remember their real names. But Wiccan and Speed, I know that's their hero names or whatever. So you got people that's interested in them. I definitely think there's a fan base out there for Ironheart. I'm personally still wondering what they're gonna do with the grandson from Falcon and Winter Soldier, which I think he's Patriot in the comics. So like you got a lot of them that's set up, and I think they're just setting themselves up to put them in a position to see how people react to the younger kids or whatever. And if they react to them the right way, we'll go with it. If not, hey, we just bring them in here and there, just you know what I'm saying, just show them here and there in different
I don't want the motherfuckers at all.
I thought you said you were kind of excited about that at one time. Though.
No, only like Ironheart.
Okay,
but the only reason I want Ironheart to get back to Tony Stark because I would like to see how they do that with like instead of him having Jarvis in her head,
you had
Tony Stark. I thought that would have been dope.
Yeah.
So I remember when they first announced Ironheart as Riri. I won't say her name, Riri Johnson or something like that. Riri Williams. I think it's Riri Williams actually. Okay. But anyways, it's something. But Riri, I thought that was dope. I was like, oh shoot, okay, this is dope. But I really don't care to see Young Avengers because I feel like I don't want you to take Spider-Man away from what he got going on. Nah, I don't want Spider-Man to be the leader of shit. I want Spider-Man to still do what he do. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna take away from that. Wiccan and Speed, it's cool, but nigga, give me X-Men. I'd rather see that shit instead of this. Yeah, like there's so much shit I don't want them taken away from shit.
And that's why I say it's like it's tough. Like it's one of those things where they'll definitely play it by ear because there's so many different things that people definitely want to see. So many different properties that they have to go into and start introducing before you even take the time and be like, okay, let's do the Young Avengers. But like I say, the Disney Plus and the shows are doing, that gives them the opportunity where if they want to go there. But even with that, you got like 5 different shows that they're lining up to do before you even think about it. By the time they get to Young Avengers, those kids will be another 5 years older, you know.
And see, me, I wish they would have made Blade a TV series and made it like Mandalorian.
I would have been. I would have been with that.
That would have been doper than to me a film. Cause I feel like a film, it's Blade is one of those characters that you want more of him. You want more. Yeah. Because there's so much shit he can do.
Yeah.
Whereas he's not fighting one single villain.
Yeah.
He's fighting vampires. Shit, vampires are everywhere.
Yeah.
In his universe. So it's always good to have shows that where you're not after one person.
Yeah.
Because to me, that's one reason why you would want to see a TV show over, like when you watch a Netflix, the reason you pick a series is because, okay, this shit gonna go on and on and on, and then there's gonna be another big bad.
Yeah.
On and on and on, then another big bad.
Right.
Oh shit, this happened? Okay. Whereas with a movie, do you really only want to see, because like me, you know, said it before, Mahershala Ali is what? He's aging.
Yeah. He'll be, I think he's late 40s.
So best case scenario, we get 2 Blades.
Yeah.
That's best case scenario. And then,
all right, I'll put it like this: because you could do an older Blade, right? The thing you just gotta accept. I mean, because you know, like with all Marvel movies, they get the shirt off.
Yeah, but my whole thing is, but how you gonna do an older Blade? Unless you start from an older Blade.
Yeah. You probably start with him being a little older.
Oh shit! So I still have my dream.
Oh no, we ain't going backwards. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing
Blade.
We ain't doing Blade beginnings.
People still say I look 25, bro.
We ain't doing Blade beginnings, man.
You can't tell me that wouldn't be hard, bro.
I was with you when you first introduced it to me, man. But like,
Dog, man. Hey, look.
Yeah, no,
Blade
man.
when he 18, 15. Nah, hey, if he in a Young Avengers, we could talk. You get a teenage Blade.
Man. A teenage Blade.
Hey, nigga.
Damn.
I'm all for that. Shit, to be honest with you, I want to see this, but I'm kind of scared. Static Shock.
Oh, now we talking DC now?
I'm just saying, hey, in general.
Oh no, that would be hard. You know what I'm saying?
But I just don't know how they would do it to make it look like real.
No, listen, people will fuck with Static Shock because that thing was going back in the day. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell yeah.
That thing was going. I mean, and you could do it now because I think DC's in a place now, especially what happened with brother that's playing
Ezra?
Yeah, Ezra Miller.
Ezra Miller?
Like, you done really fucked up everything. He done fucked up everything to the point where it's like, okay, nigga, we do kind of just got to do standalone movies. Because now we can't, we was finna reboot shit with your film. Now we got to just drop you from the whole project. I mean, everything. You got to think about Amber Heard. She fucking shit up. So, like, they got a lot of bullshit going on in DC, man. Like, so.
Dog, what you think DC gonna do? I haven't read anything.
As far as what?
Anything. I haven't read anything.
Oh, Ezra Miller is out of there.
I think he's out of there.
And Amber Heard, I'm pretty sure she's done. All right, I think I seen something somewhere where they kind of took, because it's they protesting to get her out of the movie now.
That shit got over 2 million.
So it's like,
signatures. And
I'm pretty sure she's probably in there a lot less. I don't know.
She gonna make. I ain't gonna lie.
All I'm saying, bro, they was on. DC was on course to like, okay, y'all kind of getting this shit together, man. Like, where y'all going? But now y'all got the wrong motherfuckers in there that's around here shitting on beds and beating people up, man. Like, so it's like, I don't know, cause
they stealing their passports and shit, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Dog, nigga, why would you steal somebody's passport,
bro? That's a different type of person, there, man.
And I be looking at him and I be like, who's letting this nigga do this shit? Listen, I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of strange people out there. I seen stick figures kill 30 damn fucking people. So anybody can kill anybody.
Yeah.
But I refuse to let a nigga like that.
But this wasn't the second thing a woman too? Because I know the very first one, he tried to choke out a woman.
Bro, he done did a whole bunch of things. First it was a woman, then it was a couple, then it was his roommates, then it was
this nigga got roommates? Come on, bro. How you gonna be the Flash with roommates, my nigga? You got the whole game.
Look, they let him stay with him, dog.
Yeah, he's a different type.
He was in Hawaii, and there was a family. That was
I mean,
out
but I think that was one of the reasons why he's not in Fantastic Beasts anymore, too, right? Because
they might be pulling him next. What's the next movie?
Oh yeah, he done. If they got rid of Johnny Depp, they get him out of there too.
Oh yeah, nah. Look, and he's such a good actor for what he does.
Yeah.
Dog, those two big franchises, boy. He might be done. Period.
He was about to be set up, boy. Like now,
Hey, you know what? He gonna go like our boy. What's that boy that was on Even Stevens?
I don't even know, but you know, I wasn't looking at Disney.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
I know the show. Oh, you talking about my man Shia LaBeouf?
Hey, you got to go to Shia LaBeouf route. You got to do some indies. You got to do some films with budgets of $20,000 for free.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
it's gonna
try to get her back on his feet.
Work your way back up,
but
man.
Yeah, he right now he down and
yeah, he gonna
nigga,
be.
I wouldn't let that nigga do a commercial for us. I probably would though.
I ain't gonna lie. You know, hey, you know, at this point, yeah, he could probably, I'd probably pay him like $20. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I give him like a free Coke or something like that.
Damn, I thought you were gonna go higher than me, but you know, hey. So
nah. I give him like something to drink. Hey, I can get refreshed.
Oh man.
Hey, he could come here because honestly, let's be honest. If that nigga came here to do an interview or some shit, dog, I'd be on guard. Kind of like this nigga gonna start some shit.
Oh, I ain't worried about that.
He
can start some shit if he want to.
Yeah,
it ain't gonna go good.
Yeah, but hey, two big black guys.
it ain't gonna go. It ain't
dark skin at that, dog. I know you don't believe in it, but dark skin at that, dog.
This guy,
hey,
it ain't gonna be
movie
good.
star. Shit, I don't know what the fuck nigga might do. I ain't gonna lie, he come around here flipping over tables.
That ain't gonna be.
I'm like, look, nigga, I got a damn 100-pound damn dog downstairs right now that's been waiting to bite somebody's ass. Keep on playing. But I ain't gonna lie, DC, I felt like they just definitely dropped the ball.
They
dropped the ball, but no, the Batman was pretty good. So
I mean, like that's why I say it's just issues that they have going on. It's kind of throwing them off, man.
So let me ask you this: would you just wipe away all that shit and just do this? Try to build something from the Batman?
You can't wipe it away because it's done, right? I think you just have to listen.
Put that shit on damn fucking HBO Max.
Nah, because it's done. So you just gotta roll with it now, man. But you gotta recast. It's been done before.
You don't want to do that.
Though.
You don't want to do that.
You gotta recast, man. I think they know. You know what I'm saying?
Like this. If you had to choose between
recasting, this what you gotta do though. I tell you, I set it up perfectly for you, DC, for your fans.
Okay, now dog, take notes.
I'm set it up for you. If you bring in my man from the TV show,
oh Lord,
listen, I'm just saying.
Go ahead.
You bring him in. I think his name is Gus. I can't remember his last name.
Just get him a new costume.
Listen, you bring him in. Yeah, get him a new costume
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Get him one that's form-fitting, not baggy. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, you know, make him work out a little bit because he on the slimmer side. But listen, he's beloved amongst like fans, bro, of DC. You know what I'm saying?
You have every CW watcher. That's a lot of people, though.
Listen, yeah. If you want to make it right and you want to keep the ball rolling, that's who you go get. You know what I'm saying? And I know TV is a little different, especially like when you're talking about CW type of shit. Like, you know, I know we ain't talking about like grabbing the actor from like they did with what's the damn thing? I'm about to call it Dragon Tales, but Game of Thrones. But yeah, it ain't like you grabbing actors from Game of Thrones, like and you see plenty of them are in Marvel movies and stuff like that. But I know that's a total different type
going
of
from a damn fucking
that's a total different
$1 million
type of,
budget to 150
I know
million.
it's a total different type of TV, total different type of acting. But he's good enough. He's good enough of an actor. You get the right director. You can bring him in. He'll work. You're going to have everybody that was with that CW shit going to go and support it because they love him. The Flash is the only running DC show left. Everything else got canceled.
Oh, they got canceled too.
Huh?
They got canceled.
No, this is the last season.
Oh, okay,
So,
but
yeah.
but they canceled it just for last season.
Yeah, I mean, hey, but listen, that motherfucker, hey, they ain't say, hey, you know what? We
Stop
gonna let
that
y'all
shit.
finish it off. You know, we gonna let y'all finish this shit off because we know we gonna get some more viewers out of y'all. But everything else got canceled. So it's like you go get him, and y'all can be straight. You can recast Amber Heard. No, I don't know. Yeah,
Kill
I
off.
I can't really help y'all on that.
Just
y'all,
kill
yeah,
off,
yeah,
dog.
yeah, yeah. Y'all
Get a
can do
shark
something
eater.
like that.
Let shark
Or
eater.
you might can recast her too. You know,
Just kill off. I didn't even like that wig she got on either. That red hair, it just kind of threw me off. It kind of looked like it was fake.
ain't gonna lie, I was kind of feeling that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, kill that girl off, dog. Get some dolphins and then
Get some dolphins. Goddamn, man. Now you can recast her too. I don't think she made that. She didn't put enough of a dent in the character to where she. Hey, listen, they recast. What's my man?
For what?
Terrence. You know what I'm saying? They recast him.
Hey, that was early. What's the name?
I feel you. Though. Hey,
early.
we still early in Aqua. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
And on top of that,
I'm
like
not a fan of Aquaman. Cancel all that shit.
Nah, I fuck with Aquaman. Aquaman was dope, bro. You know what I'm saying? And listen, keep it going, man. But like, and you do that, you still got a lot of potential with the other films. Like you got Black Adam that looks promising. I like the way that just looks. That looks like it's just gonna look like a beautiful film. Don't know what it's gonna be like. I need to see another.
But listen, but that's my whole point though. All the films you say you like are the darker films. So why don't you just keep up with the Batman and just cast all that shit? Do all that shit. Do all dark films instead of doing all this happy-go-lucky shit.
But I mean, what you think Aquaman is dark?
Half dark, half light.
Okay. What about Flash? You think that's dark?
Nah, Flash. Well, the movie ain't came out yet, but it's probably gonna be trash.
I don't know, man. It's just time will tell, man. You know, we just got to see. But it's just it's just so bad because they was trending up. You know what I'm saying?
They were looking to, I wouldn't say do something special, but they were looking to do something that's already been done.
Because with
Marvel,
just
to me, I was like,
just think the last 4 things that they really did were pretty good. You would come.
But you can't count. Don't count the. Please don't. That you can't count that shit. Where you about to go to?
Suicide Squad.
Okay, Suicide Squad. What are you gonna say? Suicide Squad. What
then
else?
You got the TV show.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought you were gonna go all the way back to the Snyder Cut.
No.
You can't, because Snyder Cut, to me, Snyder's Cut is what made us all be like, oh shit, this shit dope.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna do that. But what's the name of that show? That was a good show, man. Damn, John Cena, my bad, bro. But your show that you was in, that was dope. Suicide Squad, which John Cena was in that too.
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker. There we go. The Batman was dope.
Mm-hmm.
And there was one other project. I said 4, right? Maybe it was just 3. Yeah. But maybe it was just 3. But yeah, y'all was kind of getting the ball rolling, and like I say, everything that I saw from the little stingers that y'all put out, the next few projects look like they had some potential to be pretty dope.
But those, you have to think about it too. The Suicide Squad is kind of away from what they got going on. So,
I mean, but that's the thing. Everything is kind of separate right now. It feels like it. We already know the new Batman is kind of set outside of that universe that they were trying to build.
I just think they should do that. I think they should do separate films, but make them all dark like that and adaptations like that. So if you do an Aquaman, do a new Aquaman where it's dark. And it's more realistic than not realistic. Now, I know, of course, you can be like, nigga, mermaids, real. But I think you can make that shit look realer than what it did look now. And just put like a dark undertone to it. To me, instead of making it look like Looney Tunes shit, like a blaster gun with that, like,
man, that shit was fire, bro.
Look.
That shit was hard, bro. What you talking about, man? I wish I had one of them hoes. Bro, so if somebody came and gave you the Black Manta outfit right now, you want to rock that shit?
No.
So you want to put that shit on and like blow a tree down?
No.
Bro, you like to shoot guns, nigga. I know you'll put that shit on. I know you'll put that shit on there and blow a tree down, bro.
Listen. That's a gun, and I would feel manly. That shit would make me feel like a little girl.
Man, I'm putting that shit on, and I'm trimming a tree, nigga. And man, all these trees around my house right now, all them shits is coming down, nigga. I'm blowing all them holes down with them blasters.
I'm just saying that I just feel like, to me, and that's the thing that does it for me. His outfit just looks a little corny. I feel like they tried to, and I hate when comic books do it. And Marvel has stayed away from that shit. Marvel, just because something is written down in a comic, Marvel's not gonna be like, oh.
But Marvel has gotten more closer to doing that now, though.
Name one thing where they did something that looked exactly like it in the comic book. It was like, oh, okay, well, just because the comic had it, like, the only thing I would say, the first time I seen it was the wheelchair in Doctor Strange, when they had his little yellow wheelchair.
But I mean, everybody kind of looks. I mean, there's no way you can really get around to doing him any different. Black Manta.
I just feel like you could be more creative.
What? The nigga got a black suit with a big helmet, bro. It's nothing really else you can do.
I don't know.
Other than you just say, hey, we just gonna give you just the visor, nigga, and just now you Cyclops. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, and then you got to be able to go underwater. So it's like it kind of, you know, it's nothing. It's with his uniform, it's nothing you can really do.
That nigga said uniform, though.
Hey, whatever, nigga.
But
you
that
know
what it look like.
Yeah,
uniform.
Well, it's nothing you can really do to get around his look. I don't care how amazing you make that whole look. You know what I'm saying?
I just didn't like it. I wasn't a fan of it. It looked kind of corny to me. The best thing about Aquaman was the graphics. I think the underwater.
Yeah. For me, I was just like, man, this shit is more. It's not necessarily like they did anything that was just super incredible or anything that I haven't seen. The film just looked amazing to me, and they did enough with the story. It was enough for me.
To me, the storyline was trash.
It was trash. I won't say it was trash. It just wasn't anything we haven't seen. It wasn't anything that was just like.
But isn't that what you came there for, though? When you went there, like, put like this, and I hate comparing the two.
Before you go, I'll put it like this: for like an Aquaman origin story in a way, it was nothing that they really could have did outside of probably, you know, better writing. That would have had me like, oh wow. It's like I already kind of knew what it was gonna be in a way. You know what I'm saying? When you're talking about an Aquaman film, especially like an origin story with him.
Yeah, look, I feel you. I just feel like when it comes to Marvel and how they do films, when you seen Doctor Strange, we gave a prediction, right? Mm-hmm. We didn't know what it was gonna be, right? Mm-hmm. And we both said this, that dog, they gave us so many spoilers throughout the whole, like the previews. Damn, they had everything damn near in it.
Yeah.
When I watched, when I saw fucking Aquaman, I was like, okay, they're gonna give us something that we ain't never seen before. And literally, they gave us the Lion King. Like,
I mean, like for me, that's what I kind of expected from it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like I guess everything is always about expectations. Like we talked about with Multiverse of Madness, how like for my expectations, I probably was overshooting it going into the film, but then had to really, after looking at the film or even within watching the film, at some point I was like, okay, you kind of overshooting it, Jermaine. So It's like, you know, so like with that film, I overshot my expectations, and then I had to bring them down to really see like, no, this was actually a pretty good film. Versus with Aquaman, my expectations was, I don't want to say super low, but like nothing. It wasn't like, oh, I knew this was gonna be like the most incredible film that I'm going to see right now. And so when I was done, I was like, damn, I really enjoyed that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that was based off of what my expectations was from the film. Now, if I went in there thinking like, oh yeah, this shit finna set some shit off here, like I probably been like, you know.
Yeah, see, but for me, I don't know, dog. Maybe just my expectations, though.
Listen. The expectations can have you being let down, man. Sometimes it can have you let down, or it can have you like, oh, it's just what I thought it would be. Or if you go in there with them a little low, man, that shit was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. You know, so yeah.
Okay.
You know,
the camera on right?
Yeah.
Okay, they're making sure though. But
Yeah.
I don't know. DC, I still.
Oh, they listen. They look like they were gonna be good. They got some shit to figure out now, though, man. I had a question I wanted to ask you, man.
Yeah.
And I kind of came up with this question because I think yesterday or the day before I was looking at I Am Athlete and they had Kyrie Irving on there.
Okay.
And he said something that was pretty dope. It got me thinking about the father-son dynamic, or not even father-son, father and your daughter, or mother and a daughter. And I'm posing this question to you and also to the fans. And what it wasn't a question that he asked, but he explained why he respects the game so much, the ins and outs of the game. Did you see the interview?
Nah.
Yeah. So
I just came up. Honestly, today just came up on my YouTube feed.
Got you. So he was explaining when they had first got their crib somewhere in New Jersey, and his dad was putting up the basketball goal. Mm-hmm. So he was taking everything out. He had the rim over here, had the backboard over here, this and that, screws everywhere. So he bouncing the ball, just bouncing it, doing whatever. And he's saying like, "Dad, man, when you gonna put the rim up, man? I'm ready to do whatever." He's like, his dad was like, "When I put it up, no, we finna do this together." Mm-hmm. And so he said because they put the rim up together and the goal and everything up together, it kind of from then on, it made him have like a different respect for the game of basketball, the ins and outs of it, what it meant to him, like just the craft in general, because he put up his first rim with his dad. So my question, if it's anything that you could build or put together with your son, anything, or your daughters, like what would that be? That you could leave like a lasting a lasting thought in their mind about whatever it is in life.
It's funny that you asked me that because I already do it. But my biggest thing with my children is doing stuff because they chose it.
Gotcha.
Not me, not anybody else. Mm-hmm. I want my kids to be self-thinkers. I don't want them to be, right now in the world we live in, bro, so many people trying to put something in your mind. Mm-hmm. Even on our last week's episode when we talked about Kevin Samuels, he trying to put something in your mind. Mm-hmm. This person trying to put something in your mind. You have all these people trying to put something in your mind. Mm-hmm. I want my kids to be able to take whatever information comes in their mind and decipher it and still be able to make their own decisions.
Right.
So to me, if I could build anything up, I'm in building independence from everything, even for me. Like, people think I'm crazy, right? I had my kids taking showers at 2. And they were like, I remember my mom was like, bro, why do you want them to take showers at 2? Like, they should be in the bathtub. And then I told her that, well, if I show them how to take a shower, right, and they know how to do everything, of course we have the mat on there so they don't slip or anything. And sure, I'm in there. If I show them how to do that, after a while, I could trust them to take another shower by themselves. Mm-hmm. I will never trust them to take a bath by themselves. Mm-hmm. But I'm getting them to do something that's self-reliant. So, you know what? I don't want to always have to come home and say, okay, y'all know what time it is. Go take a shower. Sometimes I want to come in the house and they already know what the hell to do.
Gotcha.
When you do a bath and all that stuff, that's more of a thing where like, oh, you want mommy and daddy to come bathe you or something like that. Because like I say, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to let your child run their own water. They'll fucking drown or some shit. Mm-hmm. So most people, they take themselves a bath. Whereas when you let the child do something, they're building their own habits and they're doing it themselves. And I'm big on letting my kids do shit themselves. Like, yeah, my son, sometimes he says, Daddy, I'm thirsty. I'll look at him and say, we'll get something to drink. I don't want to be there. We'll always get him something to drink.
Gotcha.
And it's not that I mind. It's just that I want him to have his own, like, I could do it. I don't need Daddy. Now, he can ask for permission. Now, he knows to be like, hey, Daddy, can I get something? Yes. And go get some milk. Go get some drink. So I'm all about building independence and thinking by themselves. Right. That's, to me, them being able to think freely and be free thinkers is the biggest thing that I can
So I like where you're going with that. And I definitely agree with you on that. But like, just all right, just say, let's take one of your kids in particular, something that they may be into. Right.
You have to also think about it too. With my kids, for instance, like I have my son, while he's playing soccer, Carter, I started teaching him math the other day. Like he's the one he likes learning. So I could teach him. I taught the boy multiplication, no lie, in like 2 minutes.
Gotcha.
And I explained it to him. Now he does it himself. So I could go outside right now and say, hey, let's build a soccer net. He gonna be like, Dad, I want to read a book.
Gotcha. So, all right, so with him,
we're building a library.
Is it what would it be? Like, just based off of what you see
build off what he likes.
Anyway, like,
I would probably, honestly, it would be more something like, let's create something together. Like, let's write our own book.
See, I like that.
Or
so I like that.
My daughter, she's into athletics. I would tell her, let's I don't think I necessarily be like, let's build something, but she's somewhere I'm gonna have to be like, let's go experience something together, because my daughter.
So what would that? Is it a particular experience?
I'll probably say let's go.
Throw at her?
Maybe go to the Olympics. Because my daughter literally told me the other day, she was like, Daddy, I want to be I'm a professional athlete. What sport? All of them. Like, literally, she said she want to be the greatest at everything.
I'm glad I asked, because I ain't gonna lie, you taking it, because I honestly I didn't even think about, when I was thinking about the question, I don't even know what I would do with my kids, like, right off bat. But that's some dope ass like answers right there. Because for sure, like where you were going first, that building independence, that's super important for sure. And but you even had to answer that for me. I already know you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, cause I already know what you're doing with your kids. But like those tangible things that you were just saying, that's some dope ass answers, man. Like, I don't even know which one I like better, man.
I'm about to say, for you, from what I see, from what you tell me about your kids and when they were over here interacting with them, I would write my own comic book with
Jalen.
Yeah. Jalen, I'm definitely
Jameer, because Jameer's the one that watches Moon Knight and.
Okay, so Jameer, we creating our own superhero.
Yeah.
Based on what he looked like, and we drawing the whole picture. And shoot, I might literally. Sometimes people think things are a lot of money, but bro, there's so many people out here that do shit for them fucking $20, $30, $40. You'd be surprised what all you could get. I'll literally sketch up something, send that junk on Fiverr, and pay somebody $40 to basically
really make that bill,
to really make it like the person.
Yeah.
And then let him have his own. Because one of the things, and this is something I already had planned, but you might find it dope. Because of course you always want your kids to be athletes, right? So I always wanted my son to be an athlete. And I always said that when my kids get in high schools, I'm gonna go on Alibaba or wherever and buy and make a shoe and make them their own shoe. And it's not off of no what's your boy name? Not the Ball brothers.
Yeah.
Simply based on, because what I've noticed when I was young, dog, people will wear stylish shoes just because of the name on the back.
Yeah, for sure.
So to me, I was like,
for sure,
bro,
dog.
if Carter is wearing, and then kids are so damn fucking, I guess, I don't know, evil or mean or what's his name?
Oh yeah, you already know how it go, bro.
Yeah, they'll pick on you if you don't have that shoe. So if Carter had his own shoe with his own logo, and he's wearing the Carters, how could you pick on that?
Right.
Because you'd be like, bro, you paid $250 for Jordans. I spent $200 on Carters, and I designed them with my own logo. And then have him get him 5 pair of his own shoe, and he designed it. He make it himself.
That's hard.
Because, like I say, it's not. People think things like that is hard. Well, yeah, it could be hard, but in the sense of you spending the money, bro. In China, $200 that should get you a lot.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, that's hard as fuck, man. And it's like people definitely only buy shit because of the brand and the symbolism, bro. Listen, I remember the funniest thing. I remember Klay Thompson. I forgot the I think he's with Anta or something like that. Mm-hmm. That's who he's sponsored by. His shoes or whatever. It's a Chinese. I'm say it's an Asian shoe, and nice looking shoe.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, with that symbol, I was like, just in your mind, it's like your program, like, man, that shit look kind of trash. You know what I'm saying? Somebody took that same shoe, they put a Jordan logo on that bit. They put the Nike logo on that bit, Under Armour. I was like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, I rock them hoes. You know what I'm saying? because the logo just made it, especially the Nike one. The Nike one had that bit looking official. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And I was like, yeah, they got us.
Yeah, they
got
you,
us, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Because
like that Nike logo had that bit, like, I was like, yeah.
And think about it. They have people, like, I forgot the name of the dude, but there are 2 dudes who sell sneakers that they don't design themselves, and they look dope.
Yeah.
And people rock them.
Man, I got a friend, man, that I grew up with, man. Shout out to my homie Reggie. He's a dope artist, too, rapping and shit and all that. But he got his own clothing line called, I think it's Overlook. I just want to make sure I got it right. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And, I mean, shit is dope too, bro. Nice looking stuff. And he designed his own shoes and shit like that, man. And when I tell you the man's shoes was hard, Overlook. Nice looking shoes, everything, man. You know what I'm saying? And like if the brand was like super known, it would be something that people would rock. But like just off the face, it's just like, that's a good looking shoe.
Yeah.
That's some dope looking clothes, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But like people are just so into like, you know, symbolism in the brands that, you know, it's like, if it ain't that, you know, to like you say, the casual person or the everyday person, the average, you know, the average consumer. That's what I'm looking for. Like, you know, people won't even, you know, it won't be the same. But yeah, man, shit can be super dope, man, and because of symbolism, that has you caught up in thinking something is not dope or not, man. It's
Nah, and like I say, dog, there's so many people that's trying to influence us. That's dope. That like I might check out Kyrie interview, because I do like Kyrie. I like some of his viewpoints. Mm-hmm. I like the one thing I will support him on is that he marches his own beat. That's what I'm all about.
Yeah, and it's just to give you won't go into the interview, but it's not even like what you would think. They was asking great questions, but it wasn't really like controversial type of shit.
Oh yeah, because that's the only critique I would say, and I know that's probably something that I would have to work on, because I ain't giving nobody no layups. Dog, my mama, if I do an interview with my mama, I'm asking some hard hitting questions. Like, look, hey, what were you?
Right.
I feel like B Marsh,
Yeah, and I will be, and I'll be
not
honest.
Softballs, he be under.
I'll be honest too. From the vibe that I got from Kyrie in that interview, if they would have went there, he wouldn't have had no problem answering the questions. You know what I'm saying? Like because like the vibe of the interview was good, and it was to the point to where it was like. If you would have asked that question, and it would have been like a softball because of the vibe that they set up in the interview. They was having fun.
Yeah, see,
you know what I'm saying.
And this is the thing too, and this is why I feel like we're so important. I know right now we might be as big as we want to be or need to be, but we're gonna get there.
Yeah.
But I feel like the questions I have for Kyrie. He ain't never gonna. He's never heard them before. Because I'm not gonna ask him basketball. That's your job.
Right.
I'm not going. I usually don't go around asking people how they shift at McDonald's or Sprint or T-Mobile was.
Yeah.
Like I could care less. But how you got to a decision or something?
Yeah.
I want to know stuff like that.
Yeah.
I want to know. Hey, when did you rediscover the spirituality that you got now? Because it seemed like you weren't there. Then you're there. Like. How did you? What happened?
Yeah,
that's the type of shit I want to know.
And they went into. You're like, just watch. You'll follow it.
Okay, because I'm not into all. And that's one reason I think our podcast, if it does struggle, it's because we're not gonna hit nobody over the head with shit that's damn fucking that's gonna catch you. What is it called when you you put some shit on the tagline and it's not real? Clickbait. There we go. Yeah. I'm not about to clickbait you to death and be like, look, we found out if Kyrie really thinks the earth is flat.
Yeah.
Hey, look, believe what he believes. Do I believe it? No.
Right.
Don't really care what he believes because in my mind, like I tell my wife all the time, bro, I don't care what you think.
Yeah.
I know what I think. Shit, it don't matter to me. You can believe what the hell you want to believe.
Right.
But for me, I feel like there's certain things that I would ask him that I need answers to. Not need answers to, but I would like the answer to because I feel like when people be like, hey, he failed the team by not getting the vaccine. To me, I feel like, bro, that's a personal decision.
Yeah.
If you don't want to put something in your body, that's cool. This is the only thing I have a problem with, and I said this from the very beginning. You don't have to get vaccinated, but nigga, you better be okay with the consequences. Because there's consequences for everything we do or do not do. Yeah. Niggas don't want to get licensed. Guess what, nigga? You can't operate no motor vehicle, bro. You gotta be okay with it. You gotta be okay with that bus.
Right.
You can't complain about that shit if you don't decide to do something. Yeah. So for me, the only thing I would say is bro, as long as you understand that this comes with this, you can't be mad. Gotcha. Because unless you want to be a lawmaker. Now, if you want to run for public office and change laws, go, hey, more power to you.
Right.
But nigga, if you want to be a regular citizen, unfortunately, bro, there's a whole bunch of laws I think are fucking stupid. But I don't obey them.
Gotcha. Yeah,
because,
hey, sure.
because if I don't, I got to deal with the consequences.
On some Akon shit, be locked up, boy.
Hey.
But, not to get too far away from what we were talking about with that question, because we kind of drifted off just a little. But no, I think that's all I wanted to. But the acts, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really like where you went with that. That was like I said, I personally didn't really think about anything as far as my kids. I like the comic book idea that you came up with. That's dope. But like I just remember, dog, like when I was listening to the interview and when he said that, and I was driving, I was on my way to work, and I was like, yeah, I gotta remember this one, the Ask CK. I think that was Monday when I saw the interview.
So the other one you already know. Your other son, ain't he the one into music?
No. He's in. That's the same one.
Oh,
so I know. So it's like for me, dang, boy, I don't know. I already know Jalen. He's an academic. Okay. I already know what he is. Jameer, it's like it could go anywhere. I don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? Because he's just so into, like, he's into a lot of different stuff as far as art.
So you're creative.
Yeah. So I know he's probably gonna be a creative. I think at some point they both will probably venture into some kind of some kind of sports things. Maybe I don't know how much they'll be into it. Jalen, the thing about Jalen, he's an academic. I can already tell because he just teaches himself a lot of shit. Mm-hmm. He just picks up on a lot. This dude came up. I was playing the game today, and I did something in the game. This motherfucker was like, "That's impressive, Dad." And I'm like, bro, what did you talking about, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Then like he just be coming up to me, just doing math, just doing math. Dad, 3 + 3 is this and da da da. If you take away this, is that. I'm like, okay, boy, I see you now. You know what I'm saying? And he would sit there, and this is what he watches. He watches like videos on math and stuff like that. So that's what he does. You know what I'm saying? Away from us teaching him it. You know, bro, listen, that's what he do on his own. Like
my son, I will never forget when my son taught himself the ABCs. Right? We were like, oh, shoot, we taught the ABCs, and I forgot how it came up, but the sounds came up. And I was like, what sound does an A make? It's a B make, boo. I got you. Hey, what sound does a P make? I'm like, dog, this man was 2 years old and taught himself each sound of each letter.
That's crazy.
And literally could identify him. So when you be like, hey, what letter is this? He'd be like, an L. I'd be like, what about this? An S. How about what about this one right here? Or R, like literally out of order. He could do that and he knew all the sounds.
Right.
2. And I looked at my wife, I was like, you taught him this?
Yeah.
She was like, nah, I thought you taught him. I was like, boy,
these kids,
no.
man.
Listen, hey, shout out to Super Wide, boy. Super Wide and what's the name readers? PBS? That's all my kids watch now, PBS.
That's what's up. Hey, man, they'll get it, man. And it's so interesting just to see how they start figuring things out. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. But the thing about Jalen and I knew this about him. But like it's kind of been on display the last couple weeks. My brother Javaris, somebody in my mom's neighborhood had gave him this big ass like power wheel rider or whatever, and it's like the grave digger shit. You know, you know how they have the monster truck shit, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was a grave digger joint. So, it's like, I got it on the back porch, man. I want to see if what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So my son Jameer got on there, and this nigga sense of direction is just turn it. This nigga going right into an air conditioning unit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this nigga Jalen, just a few directions. Hey son, you want to go that way? This way? You want to go? You know what I'm saying? So he was getting it. So my girl, she went over there recently to my mom's house, and she had the video. So it's my son Jalen, my son Jameer, and my niece Jade. They're all in the rider, and this nigga Jalen is just willing. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm like, bro, like, dog. I mean, reverse. You know, I'm like, this guy here, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, so I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna figure it out. That's, you know what I'm saying, like adventurous. I don't care if I mess up the first time. I'm gonna get in there and figure it out. So I told you we was going to Aquatica recently. So we went last Thursday. Went there, you know. So we doing our thing, we having fun, family thing. Me, my girl, my kids. So Jalen, this guy. So we getting like the little lazy river joint they got there. So we holding them. They got the full jackets on, but you know we holding them through. So he like, Daddy, you know, I want to swim. You know what I'm saying? So let him go. He just doing his own thing. My son Jameer, a little bit, but like, nah. I'll be like, all right, son, I'm going to let you go. If it's too much, let me know. Okay, 2 seconds. Dad, it's too much. So I got to grab this nigga up. Like, but Jalen, I'm out here, nigga. I don't care if my head go underneath the water, like backstroking and all this. So we get out as a family, look around. This nigga about to run back into the river by himself, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like no fear. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like he gonna figure, other than heights. Like you put that nigga in the air like this, he going. The world is over. But like anything else, like bro, like that man, he just out there. I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah,
I ain't scared.
Yeah, nah, and you know what's so funny is that's my 3 youngest.
Yeah,
Literally my youngest 2, my youngest daughter, she probably got it at she's fearless. Like she's the one that said, "Daddy, throw me in the air." Like I can throw it in the air, and she like, "Woo, do it again, throw me higher." But and then my son, I hate to say it, but he like his daddy. He is Mr. Logic and Mr. Like literally, he's so literal.
Yeah,
it's sickening. Like literally, today got in trouble. Hey, I'm over there about to. Hey, what this happened? This happened. What all happened now? And I'm saying, and I'm reading like literally what the teacher don't text me. Oh, this happened. This happened. This happened. This happened. He was like, no, Dad, that's not what happened. No, Dad, no. So I'm like, and I know my son, so I be like, okay, why is he denying this shit? Usually, you know, hey, he did some shit. He gonna be like, you caught me.
Yeah.
He put his head down. He won't even look at you. But I'm like, why he denying this shit? I'm like, hey, teacher, I need to holler at you, dog.
Yeah, what's that?
Hey, look,
I know my son. You know, yeah.
So she said, okay, I'll call you. I call her. She called me, dog. Literally, she tell me something very similar to what I was asking him, but it's a little out of order, right?
Gotcha.
So literally, I walked back to the car. I said, hey, you told me this and this didn't happen. She said, it didn't happen like that. No, Daddy didn't. I was like, well, did it happen like this? And I just like basically reorganized the conversation, put this over here, this over here. He looked at me and said, yes. So I'm like,
so he like, hey, that shit ain't happen in this order, so therefore that ain't what happened.
So basically, one of the instances was, I ain't gonna lie, you know, she's a teacher, and you know certain type of teachers they yeah. So she's like, he threatened to punch somebody in the face, and then she said, then he took a pencil and threatened to poke somebody in the eye. Damn. So I'm like, so I'm gonna tell you what really happened. Now I ain't gonna lie, as a teacher, the teacher over, she, number one, the threatening and the punching in the face and the pencil, they weren't together. One happened at the beginning of the morning. One happened like damn near around lunchtime. So when I put it together, he was like, "Nah, bro, that didn't happen, bro." Like, hey, Pop, hey, Daddy, it definitely didn't happen like that. I never threatened nobody and then said, "I was gonna what's that? I was gonna stab somebody." No, he looked at me. It's so crazy how he looked at me like, No, I did that shit way later.
So
what happened was, some dude told him something, and he was like, "Hey, look, I'll punch you in your face." So that happened in the morning, and then someone yelled at him. He yelled back, but when he yelled back, he had his pencil. He pointed at her like this. So she took that as him trying to stab somebody.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, what? But she said she said that, hey, he pointed at her and said, "Hey, don't yell at me," and then was walking towards her. So she said that, she had to call behavior. So I'm like,
she wasn't sure.
So I'm like, I can't whoop him for that.
Yeah.
I can't whoop him for number one telling somebody, hey, nigga, I can tell you some consequences or some shit.
Right.
I can tell him. Now look, if he would have punched the person in the face,
right.
Like, son, you can't go around punching people in the face.
Yeah.
But if you told somebody, hey, look, you do this,
you keep doing this,
the consequences are gonna get you this. I can't whoop him for that.
Right.
And then for him pointing the pencil at somebody,
yeah.
Look, we got people around here pointing guns.
Yeah.
So look,
I can't get you for pointing, and I ain't say what I was gonna do, because if I didn't have a pencil in my hand, I was still gonna point at your ass.
Exactly.
Nigga.
Like, hey, look, I know you're female, so I ain't gonna walk up on you like that. Because it was a girl. He's like, I ain't gonna walk up on you like this, but you ain't gonna yell at me. Because she said that he yelled at her, so she yelled back. I was like, well, son, you know, how I look, you know, you can't. Lil Oakley might have been scared though.
Oakley
was. I don't know what he was gonna do, man. But
Damn,
you know,
man.
I couldn't get him right. But the funny thing is my son, he is the most literal person. But my youngest three, I had to shoot today. We took him to the mall. Had all four of them by myself.
Yeah.
Let's just say two of them walked out a little unhappy. Dog. Look, man. These kids, they wild out here. Dog, look, shout out to all the single fathers, dog. Shout out all the fathers.
Yeah,
period.
yeah. We out here, man.
All of them.
Yeah.
I walked through the mall with 4 kids. Dog, I don't know if they was happy that I was a black father or I was by myself. I don't know. But they're looking at me like,
bro, listen, remember that comfort. I think I brung it to the podcast. But, you know, like, remember I told you, bro, I was in Winter Park Village, and a car just passed by, and it was just like, hey, man, that's a beautiful thing. I was like I swear I didn't know how to feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't know how to feel if you should be like, it's kind of like the adoption shit. Bro, you know how people tell me thank you for adopting my kids? Like, what did I fucking say to that? When somebody say, bro, this is a dog, you gonna get blessed. You gonna get blessed, boy. Hey, look, God gonna bless you, dog. It's like, well, damn, what was he gonna do before? But dog,
you gonna get blessed, nigga.
It's so awkward, dog. It's so awkward. They gonna be like,
especially because, you know, especially at this point, and even before then, you don't even look at that shit no more. You know, I already know, and I'm not in that position, but I know at a certain point, you know what I'm saying, like, my mom adopted my cousin. Eventually, that was out of sight, out of mind. You know what I'm saying? And so I know it's just like, man, this is my child.
It just feel awkward between that and like I say, bro, I thought the motherfucker was gonna throw a parade for me today. Bro, literally, just walk through the mall. Nigga was like, oh my gosh. I'm like,
hey, man, but listen.
Dude, like, his father just out here just
not showing, bro. Like, I swear, bro. I'll be like, it's like, at first, because it didn't really hit me like that at first, because I was new to fatherhood. So I was like, okay, that's kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? But like, after a while,
it's like, yeah.
The last one I got, it was just like, well, it wasn't the last one. That one in particular, the person was in their car and they slowed down and it was like, hey, man, that's a beautiful thing, man.
Hey, bro, I just want to say, hey, thank you, bro. You be like,
and it's like, damn, I don't know.
It make you think, dog, what niggas out here doing?
Yeah. I was like, I don't know if I'm happy about it or not. The only one recently that I went out to eat and the lady was just like, hey, man, your kid's so well behaved, man. Because all that let me, she was like, man, some kids come in this motherfucker. Yeah, and they, you know what I'm saying? Like, they be out of control, bro. You know, she was like, man, your kids. And she did put the thank you on there, though.
Oh, okay.
I was like, thank you. She like, no, thank you.
Okay, hey, look, she just appreciative of you just doing the good. Hey, you being,
and listen, I worked at Crispers, and I swear, being somebody used to have, both of us worked at Crispers.
Yeah.
Back in the day when we was teens. And I swear, I used to get mad when I used to see a couple with their kid, and you know how we used to have the saltine crackers out there.
Yeah.
And the motherfuckers just let the kids just open I'm like, motherfucker, we gotta go clean that shit up. Oh, and you ain't gonna leave no tip either?
Yeah.
You motherfucker. All right, you know.
No, it ain't in y'all, hell, fuck that. You think the table cleaning itself?
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? So, like, when she said that, it's like, I get it. Because I definitely, kids be out here crazy. They be going up under the table and pouring the syrup everywhere. And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, it's crazy.
These kids look, I'm not going to lie to you, boy. It's, I don't like it. gonna be real with you.
The when people say something?
I don't like to me it's like I'm not gonna thank nobody for being like that's Have you ever seen somebody walk up to a mother and was like,
never.
Ooh.
Yeah, never.
Oh, you out here doing your thing.
Yeah.
Like what you expect her to do.
Exactly.
So for me, I feel like when I'm with my kids,
because this is what we do. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? We fathers.
Yeah.
All the time. So it's like for us, it's like, man.
Bro, all our friends, bro, every friend that I got.
Yeah.
Them niggas in their kids'
they're
like fathers. They're hey, let's go get some ice cream. Like, there's some like fathers that are like not even hard fathers, like just out here whooping niggas' asses. I'm talking about softies. Yeah. They damn near cry when they damn kids get boo-boos and like they be acting out here like
I can't
like
tell
we
you
unicorns. Like
I swear I like. And maybe like I say, when sometimes we live in our own bubbles sometimes, and that goes to, it's not, it doesn't coincide with the same thing, but it's almost like your thing is like, hey man, you got to look at Fox and you got to watch CNN.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, because in my mind, it's like, I'll say damn near 10 out of 10, the dads that I know, niggas is on it, bro. As far as like in my circle, don't get me wrong, I know some niggas personally that ain't shit, but it's like, let's just say 9 out of 10. It's like niggas is on it, man. Like I give salutes like all the time to my homies that I went to school with that got kids and dudes that like us that we grew up around each other. Like, man, like dudes is really out here doing their thing, man, with their kids. Black fathers. So it's like for me, that's the norm. You know what I'm saying? And like
I ain't even and I was at the Millennium Mall. So my whole thing is it's not like I was the only father out there. I never seen nobody walk to a white man and be like, bro, nigga, you killing me.
Yeah, right. You know, you don't see it, bro. Listen, I was at Altamont Mall one day just sitting there. Black lady came up to me. You already know she go to church. You know what I'm saying? Son, it's good to see a black man. You know, you gonna get blessed. You know, like that. You go blessed, baby. You know, it's so good. Because, you know, we don't see that too often in our community. I was like, thank you. You know, she was older, so I was just like, thank you.
I want to say, ma'am, what community you live in? Because in my community, they are. But like I say, bro, that's the thing, too. Like, and this is why I always say, well, shit, we got to get shirts made. Community over culture. But look,
I forgot about that.
That's why, like, we have to stop using cultural things and put it in line with our community. Because I feel like, bro, in my community, maybe in somebody else's community, I'm not saying this don't happen, but in the community that I'm in, where I live, in my little bubble, bro, I don't see deadbeat daddies out. Like, I'm pretty sure they out there. I'm not saying there ain't none out there. Don't get me wrong, ladies. Ladies, don't be coming to me in the comment section with my baby dad. Like, I don't know everybody. Mm-hmm. But from where I live and the people I surround myself with, there ain't no deadbeats. There's people who go get their kids. Like, matter of fact, damn near everybody I rock with is in a relationship or is with the damn mother of their child. Mm-hmm. So, and I'm not saying nothing if you're wrong.
Yeah,
if you're
nothing
not
against
your mother
that.
Your child,
sometimes it don't work out.
Happen, yeah. But at the end of the day, dog, sometimes the unicorn don't like sometimes, hey, when you point and scat the unicorn, he don't like that shit. Like, you know what he is, bro. You don't have to be like, ooh, look at that over there, and then walk up to it and then tell the unicorn, bro, you special, bro. Thank you, dog. Thank you for being a unicorn. I'm on all these damn horses, dog. Like, nigga, we good.
Right.
Hey, look. Even if you are surprised and you shocked, nigga, just admire from afar.
Yeah.
Nigga, because I ain't gonna lie to you. The old lady, I would have to tell her man, like, what was my options to just abandon them?
Right.
Man. Abandon them? Like, because I have a dad. My dad had a dad. Shit, I got uncles.
Right.
All my uncles, like literally, I personally don't know anybody who I've heard like stories of what's name. But as far as my relatives,
Oh shit.
that I'm in line with, and friends, they pretty much
yeah, man.
Look, I'm not even gonna sit there saying they all. I'm not saying they all in the running of being father of the year,
Right.
but they all damn near at least decent fathers.
Yeah.
That are there. Nigga, I can't even damn walk down the mall holding my son's hand without them niggas saying,
Yeah.
Slow clap. Like, all right, bro. Like, dog, look, we just went to the mall today, bro.
Yeah. So it's like, I was like, sometimes you don't be know how to feel about shit like that. It's crazy.
Do you think that happened in other communities?
Nah.
You think that's like a black thing? Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
It definitely is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm wrong about it, y'all already know what to do in the comments. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, maybe Hispanic communities, I can see probably how they may have some of the same stereotypes that we have possibly. But yeah, man, it's like, I don't know. But like I said, I know dope fathers. I've met dope fathers just through little pages that I follow. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, man. Like, you kind of become cool with dudes. Like, and I think he lived for this guy that I met, man. Don't know his name right off bat. Like, man, this dude, we kind of built like a little ongoing like relationship on social media through kids. You know what I'm saying? And just like bro, it's a lot of proud dads out here that especially when I was first becoming a father early on, that I just came along or like rub shoulders with, you know what I'm saying, within it. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you one of the funniest things as a dad, and then I got one more thing I want to ask you about. One of the funniest things as a new dad, like maybe 1 or 2 days in and as a father, the birth of my kids, right? So I don't know how they do at every hospital, but we had our kids at Winnie Palmer. Okay. And you got twins. Well, if you have a child, period, they give you like the little wristband or whatever. So if you have more than one, you have two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got more than two, you up and up. I guess that's how it would be. So I get on the elevator. I just so happen to get on the elevator. It's probably about 6 different dads on there. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got their bands on. You got a blue one, you got a pink one, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So these niggas see me. So we all in there like, hey, yeah, we did that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? And then so they notice I got 2 joints on.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, look at this fucking overachiever and shit. Hey, man, I was like, hey, boy, my boys be swimming, bro. That's all I can say, bro. They got that, dog. So that was funny, but it was cool. But
I never asked you though, like, nigga, how was that, nigga, when you found out there were 2 heartbeats?
Oh, that shit was crazy. Cause like we found that out like early on within our pregnancy, because I go into it. Of course, we had got over the initial excitement of knowing that we had a kid on the way at this point. But my girl, she was having some spotting that the doctor had some concern with. So she was like, I just want you to go and have like an emergency sonogram or whatever, just to make sure everything is okay with you and that there's no like internal like bleeding or anything like that. So we go to this place. So we go, you know what I'm saying, they check her out or whatever. And so the girl who's doing the work, she's like, okay, so if anything is wrong, I can't tell you. You know what I'm saying? So we like, okay. So we're not necessarily worried, but I will say, before I get into that part, the whole time through the before pregnancy, but like throughout the years when we would just talk about having kids, she would always say, man, I just think we're going to have twins. She would always just say that every now and then. Because we only planned to have 1 kid and be done.
One and done.
One and done. That was the plan. And now we at the point where it's kind of like, oh, well, we get a little bit more money, we might pop another one out.
That's how it always is,
because like it's fun. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Love raising, having kids and being a father. I love it, man. So it's like, so back to, so the lady, she said, of course, if something wrong, I can't tell you. And like I say, my girl always say she thinks we were gonna have twins. Her mother was a twin, so I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Yeah, it runs in the female side.
So she's like, okay, everything's okay. You're just having 2 kids. She's like, you're having 2. And like, I ain't gonna lie, like the whole time I was like, okay, that's great. Everything's fine, all right. She said that shit, the nigga came right out of me. I like, man, stop bullshit, man. You playing. She's like, nah. Like my girl just like immediately just started crying because everything about her mom passed away. That her mother's twin had, I think, passed away at birth. So like a lot of emotions like hit her like immediately. And I was just like, it ain't no way in the hell I'm about to have twins, bro. Like that, I was like, that shit. And so now the whole excitement thing started over. So like I said, we got over the initial excitement of having a kid. Mm-hmm. Now it's like, damn, a whole different level of excitement. Just boom. So, and I remember getting the sonogram and showing my mom. So I was like, okay, so that's like that's one, that's them right there. And I was like, okay, that's the other one right there. She's like, what you mean the other one? I was like, it's 2 of them. So like that whole joint was it was a crazy experience, man. And
that's amazing, dog.
And I tell you one funny thing, like when they was home early with me, because I was like I was super hands-on early.
Shit, still, hey, look, I imagine you got to be all hands on deck.
Yeah, they was on deck, man. And like, I would say early on, I definitely was the main caretaker. Still, I mean, I guess today in a way, because I probably spend more time with them. Mm-hmm. It's probably a little more even now, but like early on, I was the one who spent more time with them. And so the first crazy experience, like, we had the motherfuckers in our bed with us at first. Mm-hmm. Had the crib right there. And, like, my kids, they slept through the night, like, easy. Like, they was never, like, no trouble. We never, like, like, I had a homie who had twins. He was like, man, how the fuck you did it, man? How what you do to stop this shit? I was like, bro, I can't even tell you, bro. I just got lucky.
Yeah, all my kids same way.
Yeah. I was like, I just got lucky, man. I really can't give you no pointers. I just got lucky. And like, so this particular morning, boom, nigga hit the ground. I'm like, oh shit. So he immediately started crying. So I'm trying to get this nigga together. Mind you, the other one is in the bed. So I'm in the kitchen like, oh man, calm down. It's gonna be okay. Boom. Other one hit the floor. Oh, shit. So I got 2 niggas going crazy because they done hit the floor. And so I panicked on the second one because the dresser is right there. His head was like right there. Uh-huh. So that nigga could have died, bro. Like if he was just like a couple inches over. And all that, and that shit was in my mind, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm Mr. Emotional. Nigga, them tears just started coming down my face, bro. Oh, man. The only thing I imagine, I'm like, bro, if this nigga head would have hit this dresser, this shit would have been over, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so that shit was just playing in my mind, bro. And so all 3 of us just sitting there crying, bro. I was like, oh, man, I almost killed my son, bitch. Y'all niggas finna be in this crib from the rest of the way, boy, because you ain't dying on my watch.
Yeah, look, no, we all have a incident where we be like, oh, I ain't gonna lie, we were, and this is the crazy part when it comes to kids. Yeah. That you didn't get the experience with 2. When you have your first one, super protective. Boy, you build a body of armor around the firstborn because you don't want nothing to happen to them. Like literally everything is exaggerated. So you want them to how everything is. So okay, they supposed to be covered up for this long, you go extra month. You want them to do this? Okay. Oh, you know what? They're going to be on a special diet. Yeah, because, you can't be giving all the processed food. Them supposed to be watching TV today too? Okay, yeah, there's two. Hey,
Gotcha.
Everything is over-exaggerated.
Gotcha.
That second kid.
Oh, he asked out.
Man, hey, this shit. Hey, man, hey. They have the little meme where the little girl, the pacifier fall on the ground. They go buy a whole brand new one.
Yeah.
Dog, the pacifier on the second one, man, they put it right back.
You straight?
You good. So it's so funny that you didn't get to experience that because your two came at the same time. So I'm pretty sure y'all probably were like, oh, well, we going to do this and this and this. And y'all didn't have like, okay, what is the second one? So the second one, bro, everything we don't find out with the first one.
Yeah.
Hey, it's good, dog.
Yeah.
Hey, what, man, let me put a little rice up in this cereal. Shake this song up, dog. You'll be good, dog. Hey, like, dog, but it's so funny how your perspective is completely different. And you got two kids. And I had two kids.
Yeah. It's different,
man.
Like, if we ever had that third, that's when I get that perspective of like, oh, this is okay.
Oh yeah, that third one.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, two at the same time, it's just like you learning on the fly. You just got two. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and that overprotective stuff and all that, you doing it with two. So you don't get that chance to kind of learn from your experiences, of course, because they just they're at the same time.
Shit, and me, I wasn't too far off from you. I ain't like you had yours at the same day. Shit, I had mine literally back to fucking back.
Yeah,
my kids 14, 15 months apart.
Damn.
So,
gotcha.
And literally all of them nowadays, I say they all for like literally the oldest one from the second oldest,
like
to the third oldest. They all literally 15. I think the longest gap we got, I think, is 18 months.
Gotcha.
So literally all of them are right behind each other. So, boy, hey, look, I don't know what they thought. I don't know if they thought because I had 4 little kids, I deserved the Nobel Peace Prize or something. But boy, when I tell you, they almost had to stop them all. They was like, man, hey, y'all seen this man? They ain't got 4 kids. Like, boy, and to me, I felt like a show pony, dog.
Yeah.
I felt like niggas pointing, niggas saying, oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Like,
right. No, I feel you.
Like, opposed to what? That's why I want that.
Yeah.
That's my big thing. Opposed to what?
Mm-hmm. No, I feel you. Yeah, man.
Like,
I guess, like I say, I guess it's within our community. I guess within the spaces that we built within the community, our community.
Yeah.
It's just that shit is a lot more common for us, I guess, man. But even for me, like if it wasn't such a common thing, it's like I don't need a pat on the back for doing what I'm supposed to do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need a pat on the back for going, as far as I can. I'm doing the most I can. I'm just doing it because that's what it's. Hey, I brought you in this world. I gotta do right by you.
Exactly.
You know
what you say you want to ask me now?
Oh yeah, man. So we gotta talk a little music. I don't know if you got a chance to listen to Kendrick.
I didn't.
You didn't?
I listened to like 2 songs though.
Yeah.
Did you listen to the whole album?
I listened. Yeah. I've been going. I listened to the whole album.
I heard it's really good.
It's really good, man.
I heard it, but I hate to say this, but we kind of knew this was gonna happen. We knew he was gonna come out, and we knew that he was gonna drop something special.
Mm-hmm.
I already knew it was gonna be better than what Drake dropped.
Yeah.
Drake. I'm not gonna lie. That's to me that what sets them apart is Drake. I think Drake got to find a place where he started giving the stuff a substance.
Yeah. Because it's like for me, this is this album, and I kind of, as far as him and Kendrick and Drake, their dynamic amongst each other, it's kind of like you knew where it's like, okay, Drake got the bops, Kendrick got bops too, but he's more substance too. You know what I'm saying? And the dynamic with J. Cole and Kendrick was probably a little closer.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. But for me, I would say this. Just talking those 3 in general, and just my opinion. So Drake is still like the bop guy, like the pop guy, right? Kendrick is just incredible as far as putting great, after this one, like projects that really, especially in the space that we're trying to get into as we get older, like he definitely grew with us. And as far as people like trying to push us as a people further, that's where he is with this project. With Cole, I would say this, I ain't gonna lie, he's clear cut. Just putting words together, he's clear cut like the best rapper out of all three now, though. At this point, though,
I think rapping. I got to listen to the album because I don't want to speak.
Yeah.
Because I think that Kendrick is by far the most creative.
Yeah.
I think he's the most creative.
Yeah.
And that makes him more dynamic because you don't know what you're gonna get, and then he give you some fun shit. He give you some shit that make you bop.
Yeah.
He give you some shit that hit you in your soul. He give you some shit that make you reminisce.
Yeah, when I listen, it's some joints on here, I ain't gonna lie, gave me chills. And like the production that he chooses, it's just like a lot of people didn't like. They're giving this album, like if it has a weak point, they're saying it's production. For me, it's like, nah, the production is strong on here because the production behind it means it's just not like, hey, give me the hardest beat and I'm gonna rap on this shit. It's just like the production. It's, in some of these situations, it's almost like I can see the nigga writing a song first and then saying, I need to build this around this almost. Like that's like some of it feels that way. But like I the reason why I say Cole is this, because he's just been going so hard with rapping. I ain't gonna lie, just the way he put shit together lyrically now is just crazy. Like, and all of them are still high level rappers.
I think Cole, if I had to give them all graded notes, I would say, like I said, Kendrick the most dynamic, most creative. With Cole, I would say Cole to me is the most more soulful, like consistently. I feel like he gives you literally, if I had to say, this is gonna be weird, but if I had to say their food, Cole giving you fucking some fucking soul food. Damn fucking Kendrick is giving you some damn fucking Ethiopian food. And the reason I say that shit is because the reason I say Ethiopian food is, have you ever had Ethiopian food?
No, I haven't.
It's good as fuck, and you eat it with your hands like the shit. But the thing is they have this vegetarian shit that you'd be like, fuck I'm gonna do with this shit. Yeah. Nigga, you start eating that shit, you be like, what the fuck, nigga?
I know what I'm finna do with this shit. I'm finna
tear this shit up, right? I don't even need no no meat, beef, or bro. Just give me this cabbage, like, and it's fucking best shit ever. But like I say, you don't even know you needed it. So until you eat, so that's why I say Kendrick is that shit where you don't even know you need it until you get that shit. When you get that shit, you be like, this shit is fucking greatness. Gotcha. And if I had to say what Drake is that damn fucking that buffet that you go to, that you know what it is. It's good, but it's still a buffet.
Right. Gotcha.
It's still a buffet. So you know buffet food ain't like no damn fucking no food, like no soul food.
Yeah,
like your grandma cooking.
Yeah.
And like I said, that damn fucking Ethiopian food, boy, it's gonna hit you. When you get that shit, you gonna be like, no damn Ethiopian food. When you get that shit, you gonna be like, gotcha. God damn.
But I'll dive into it a little bit. It's and I think I mentioned, like, I'm a big J. Cole fan. He's probably my favorite out of the three. And on this album, probably got them boys neck and neck now.
Oh, for you?
For me, yeah. I mean, cause it's just, it's a great album, man. Like because I guess I'm probably a little bit more in tune with my musicianship a little bit more now than, when they was first coming out early on. So I appreciated he has a song on here called Auntie Diaries, which is a story about his
Was he like being like gay or something?
gay, yeah. And then it's also about his cousin who becomes a transgender woman.
Gotcha.
And it talks about I don't know, for some reason a lot of people says that he came to find himself understanding it, but to me, I don't see why people say that, because he had a clear cut understanding of what it was, and always accepted who they were from the beginning, especially with his auntie, because that's all he knew her to be, and that's who he loved. He never saw her as gay, because he saw her as kind of like a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She was the one who picked him up from school, cut his hair. First person that she taught him, that he let hear him rap, all this shit. So he never, that's my auntie, that's a man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause the hook is like, my auntie is a man now. That's how it goes. Like,
Gotcha.
I think the only thing that you can say in here where he didn't have an understanding was of the word. I don't even know if I should say it, but I'm explaining what he's saying. The word faggot.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? You can bleep that. Take it out later if you can decide. I'll leave that up to you to decide. But he uses that word in the song because as a kid, we all said that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just saying it, just not really knowing, what's behind it, right? And he said, we used to say that shit, and then I used to kind of notice, like, damn, my cousin, he ain't really laughing how we used to be laughing when we was saying, like, damn, okay, it's something different. He said, I saw it from the beginning. He described, like, seeing him play with Barbie dolls as a reflection of Venus. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Like, so it's like he was, the way he was just painting this shit, bro, was just so dope. And like, I let you hear it, but like musically in that song, and I could be wrong, but the way I was just taking it, like, it swells within the music itself. He's rapping at this lower tone to the point to where the music is like a lot louder than his voice. And then, like, so me, that's the outside noise of the world around it, right? And will you choose to be louder than the noise? In which he does at one point, to where when he's in church, where he has to stand up for his transgender cousin to be louder than the noise that the pastor chose to put upon his transgender cousin to try to make an example out of him.
You got this all from a song, or this was a music video?
No, it's from the song.
God damn, dog! They got a music video?
No.
You might need to direct this shit.
Yeah, so like,
you painting the picture. I'm like, no, as you describing this shit, I'm like,
and then I could totally be wrong about the music side of it.
Dog,
but like,
even if you are wrong, nigga, I guarantee you, Kendrick is like, he seen where I was going. Though.
Kendrick might be like, nigga, I just want the music to be loud. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but like for me, that was like, you can choose to let the outside noise be louder for somebody that you love and just be like, I'm going to just let them figure it out. Or you can be the person that can, you know what I'm saying? Because he was judging, and it was like, hey, are we supposed to love thy neighbor? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we teach and all that. So, like, that shit I was like, this shit is so hard, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Have you heard Good Kid, Mad City?
Yeah.
Okay, that's like, me personally, if me taking a step back and just looking at projects for projects, Kendrick by far got the best discography.
Yeah.
Like, damn, like, it's just literally,
damn, it's hard.
It has to age well because how it's the content of it. The content of it, it has to, like, it's gonna age well. Yeah. Because literally a little kid could I didn't necessarily a little kid, but my great grandkids at 20 something will still feel what he's saying, in a sense, even if it's a history lesson or something, they're gonna wonder or hear this and be like, oh shit, I can relate to this.
Right.
Or I can relate to this how ancestors felt, something like this. Whereas girls in the club shaking their booties, or I was running through the 6 with my woes.
Yeah, that's gonna come and go. You're gonna have those.
Yeah,
somebody can do those all the time. Not saying they can do it as well as Drake, but it's like you're gonna have those joints that you're gonna have the bops all the time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. We need the bops. We need the jams for sure. But like, it's something to say about some substance. It's something about being able to take vulnerability, paint a picture of your vulnerability, and people be able to relate to it on a lot of different levels, on a lot of different things. And that's what he does with this. He talks about an addiction of sort. I'll let you listen, and you can grab that. Not your typical, well, could be your typical addiction, maybe not your typical addiction, but it's a lot of, it's therapeutic for himself. Yeah. You can tell that he's been in that place to where he's figuring himself out and figuring out his demons and trying to wash them away. One of the last songs on the album, well, Auntie Diaries is one of the last ones. Mother I Sober. That shit. That's one of those where I was like, whew. I mean, it's a few of them that had me like, whew, but that one, dog, that shit touched me. Like, it's like, it's about, he tells us, I just want you to hear it. You just got to hear it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a super dope album. It's getting like a little, for the most part, it's positive.
Everything I heard about it was like, it was great.
Yeah. For me, it's like, man.
So, look, before we even wrap this shit up, though, I want to ask you this because you made me think of something. Because since we're talking about sports and we're talking about this, if you had to create a starting five of musical artists for your kids to listen to, of current artists, because I ain't gonna lie, if I say in the past, I would look at you different if you didn't say Stevie Wonder and Michael.
Right.
Those two words you listen.
Yeah.
You look funny, dog.
Oh man.
But start of current artists, you're starting five. And when I say current, I say 7 years.
That's tough.
Because let's see. Last 7 years, I'm gonna give them Kendrick, Bruno Mars, Ed Sheeran, Maroon 5, and I hate to do this too. I hate to only put one female in there, but I'm gonna have to go with I have to do it. I have to do this. Damn. I want to say SZA, but that's only mainly because I'm attracted to her. She make good music.
Oh, you can't say it then. That's mainly
listen.
She definitely made dope music.
She made really dope music, but the reason why I'm about to go to this other person is because, like I told you, I'm all about creativity and being different and having your own way. And even though I don't listen to her music, from what I've heard, she's probably the most creative artist in the past 5 years, female wise. And that's I forgot her damn name. Shit. Dang, what's the girl that? Damn.
I don't think she needed to be in this top 5, bro. Especially because you say you don't listen to her music.
I don't listen to her music from what I'm heard. I don't like constantly. If I had to pick an artist for constant music is substance, I'm gonna go with SZA. But the thing is I feel like there's something to be said about damn, what's the girl name that she had a stupid song called "I'm a Cow"?
Doja
Cat. I just think Doja is very creative, and there's something to say about her creativity.
Right.
I just like I say, her music, it's don't really do anything for me. Because if I was going by substance, I'm going with SZA. Because I think SZA talks about shit that literally I think we all could relate to, and she gives good perspective.
Gotcha.
But I don't know. I think it's just something to say about. I don't know. I'm gonna give it to SZA.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give it to SZA.
I like that.
I'm gonna give it to SZA.
You already got the creative in there with Kendrick.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I give it to SZA because SZA, I feel like her music is Lord Jesus, dog, boy. Golden State wearing their ass out, but they creative. There's something to say about that creativity. That creativity, SZA has creativity too.
Yeah, yeah.
And SZA has a different sound.
Yeah.
So I got SZA, Cole, Kendrick, Maroon 5, Ed Sheeran.
Gotcha.
Oh wait, shit, I gave 6 because I said Bruno Mars too.
I like it. Like
Shit,
stay
hey, that's my
with
sixth man.
Yeah.
That's my 6th man, dog.
1 second.
I already know you gonna go. You definitely going. Hey, y'all listen to bit. Hey, take out your pens and paper.
Oh no, it ain't
artists we don't even know.
Nah,
but, hey,
yeah, it's definitely gonna be somebody you probably don't know in there, man.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's you know.
I know your type of music though. I know you got a different your range of music is out there, so I ain't gonna be mad at that.
I always forget this guy's name, but he's special. 1 second. Just gotta find that joint real quick.
And while you looking, I'll tell you why I chose everybody.
Okay.
Shit, I chose Kendrick because, like I say, Kendrick. I feel like he's responsible, so he's not gonna necessarily give my kids a whole bunch of bullshit.
Gotcha.
Necessarily. I think Cole and Kendrick are like that. I think they're conscious of what they put out, and I think that's very important when you're creating music because I think they even say this in the Bible or something like that. But I think music is literally probably. I would say it's probably the most influential thing.
Yeah, easy
out there. I think this shit even because we all watch movies and shit like that. Not too many people in movies going out there doing shit they seen in the movie.
Yeah.
But it's something about hearing something and niggas doing some shit that they done heard.
Yeah.
So, I think they responsible. Like I said about SZA. SZA, she's creative. She has a different sound, and I think that her perspective isn't. I'm gonna shake my ass to get this money from all these niggas and all this shit. I would say Bruno Mars. I think it does the best at bringing a soulful music to this generation. I feel like if somebody was to say the king of soul for our generation, you got to give it to Bruno because literally. Who else delivers soul the way he does and with the energy that he does? Shit, even Silk Sonic, dog. Who would have ever thought that Bruno Mars and damn, what's his name?
Man.
Damn.
Yeah. I hate that.
Yeah, I hate that too, dog. Cause I know, like,
I gotta get my mind.
I know your name.
I got it.
Dang, and you was in the Super Bowl too.
Yeah.
I seen you back there. I know a lot of people didn't see you back there drumming.
Yeah, we seen you,
dog.
And Anderson .Paak.
Yeah, Anderson .Paak. Who would ever thought? But it works.
Yeah.
So him, and then let's see who else I said. The last person. Who's the last person? Ed Sheeran and Maroon 5. The reason why I put those two, and I could take out Maroon 5 because Maroon 5 is kind of like a cheat code because I said last 7 years, they've been around for over 10 years. So I'll take Maroon 5 out because that's a cheat. But Ed Sheeran, I think Ed Sheeran is, to me, he's one of the best songwriters out there. That's number one. And then number two, I feel like not being from America, when I think a lot of foreigners, when they try to look at our culture as far as American culture, they look at one side of it. They pick one side. And I think Ed Sheeran being from overseas, when he looked at American culture, he liked all of it at the same time. He looked at Biggie. He looked at Taylor Swift. He's seen all these cultures and he put it together. So I think he's fucking dope. Yeah. And I think his music is like top notch. Yeah, and it really fucking means some shit. But that's my top five. Yeah, if my kids had listened to 5 artists for my current generation, that's what I'm rocking with.
Okay. It's gonna be tough for me. But so I would say this, about the last 7 years, I think it's not gonna be tough right off bat. I'm gonna go Cole, Cole and Kendrick.
Okay.
My sleeper, in a way, is PJ Morton.
Okay.
He's kind of like
I figure you're gonna go there, but
he's like our modern day, and he's starting to get the notoriety with his new project. Like, a lot of people saying, man, it's a lot of Stevie in there. But PJ Morton, that's my guy. So in the roundabout way, that kind of includes Maroon 5. You know what I'm saying? So they'll get a little bit of that because he's included in that. Who was my fourth? My fourth is this. He's fairly new. And I'm still discovering him, but his understanding of music is he's probably the most musical guy of our generation. He's kind of in the next generation. I think he's still in his 20s. This kid named Jacob Collier. He's from overseas too.
Okay.
So there I guess he's kind of like my Ed Sheeran in a way. But this is a motherfucker, I would say, in our generation, when you say, like, every generation has somebody or a few people where it's like, that motherfucker has to be able to see music, like Neo.
Yeah.
Like, he's that person.
Okay.
Where, like, his understanding of harmonies and just to put him in different forms and different music, to be soulful, to be poppy, to be classical, to be all these things in one artist. White kid too, you know what I'm saying? From overseas, white kid. But also what's so dope about him is to see him have somebody like Ty Dolla $ign on his album.
Gotcha.
And to see him on like a FaceTime with Ty and them talking, because Ty is a very musical dude too. And to see them like, hey man, bro, this shit is good. Just to see them talk about it, to see him link up with church musicians and they be like, it's crazy. Also, it's funny. SZA song, Good Days. He doing the background vocals on there.
Oh, for real?
A lot of people don't know about that. You know.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, he doing the backgrounds on there. He had a video. I'm gonna see if I can find it when we done. I'll show you him cutting the backgrounds. SZA hit him like, man, I need some backgrounds for this, man. He painted that joint. But so Jacob Collier, brilliant. Like, he probably has the best understanding of harmonies and chords and all that stuff in our generation. For my fifth, who means something to me, man? I feel like you just gotta get a taste of this person. Damn.
Got your rappers, you got your singer.
Yeah, I got my little underground. Well, yeah, got my rappers, got my singer, got my underground guys. Damn, I feel like I need a voice. I feel like I need a voice.
Okay.
feel like I need a voice, man. Just for you to be like, hey, this is a bad motherfucker, and that's all you need to understand. Like, I'm gonna go with Jasmine Sullivan.
I knew you was going. I knew you were going.
Because I want to go with Brandy, but that's a little bit. Even though she just recently had an album that came out,
Yeah,
but
I
don't want to. She already goated, like, so yeah. I'm gonna go with Jasmine Sullivan just so you can be like, all right, if you going in this particular area of singing, or if you want to just understand a motherfucker that's just bad, just vocally just crazy with it in her genre, you know, because there's other genres of dope singers that don't sing particularly like Jasmine that are super dope too. But in the genre of what your dad likes or whatever, Jasmine is top tier. So yeah. And she's an incredible writer too, and all that stuff too.
Nah, look, your list is strong. I ain't gonna lie, I like your list. That shit, I might have my kid check out your list too. Dog. Like, hey, look.
And if my sixth man,
yeah, well, your sixth
man,
well, that man coming in off the bench.
My sixth man,
Trippie Redd, Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Oh nah. If I had to choose a sixth man, it's like three of them right off bat. I can't say 21 because I ain't listened to enough of it. But 21, y'all know I love 21, man.
Yeah. Drake?
Nah.
Tyrese?
Nah, he can't count, man. No, he goated, so I can't put Tyrese in there. But it's out of, it's either her.
Okay. That's a dope one.
I might go with her. I might give her that just because. I might give her just because of everything she encompasses musically.
Nah, that's dope.
So
that's super dope. Yeah. That's super dope. That's shit. Your six man better than my six man. Hey,
nah, man. You got Ed Sheeran, you got Bruno in there.
Yeah,
you got Kendrick. Hey,
look, I ain't gonna lie.
You got some. Listen, that's a lot of motherfuckers who like I say. You got picture painters. Like Ed Sheeran is one of the best songwriters out there, man.
Would you work with Ed Sheeran?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love Ed Sheeran, man. I'm still he probably, my cousin is super R&B. He probably know a little bit more about country artists and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But like he probably know a little Ed Sheeran too, but like, you know, he probably do. I don't know for sure if he do it.
Dog, listen, I keep on saying this and people laugh at me, dog. I know I done said to you a couple times, dog. If Taylor Swift, I keep on saying this shit, so y'all know you don't heard me say it. Dog, if Taylor Swift, Ed Sheeran wrote for them fucking Trey songs, dog. Besides him doing whatever that sideline shit he been getting caught, besides that shit, nigga, his career trajectory. Let's be honest, dog. His songs.
It's hard to say, man, because you can have the right songs and sometimes they don't connect. So it's hard to say, man. It's really hard to say.
Well, dog, but he can't give you that. I feel like he trying to stay in Chris Brown lane.
Yeah.
And the thing is Chris Brown lane is Chris Brown lane. Mm-hmm. I think, because to me, I feel like Chris was that first pop R&B, but really a pop guy. Like, like we gave him the name R&B, but nigga just
he
did one album R&B, everything else pop, and it was like
Chris is really like he all around with it, man. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? He in a lot of different lanes, man. How's your album coming anyway? It's coming. I got a lot of pieces of different things here and there, man.
You have an overall direction?
It's not really a direction. I don't really have necessarily. It doesn't have like a general sound. It's not like one of those where it's like it's like telling a story, I would say, or at least at this point. And I guess that's why I call it like I think I was going with Prisoner of Moments. That's the name of it, because it's just like different moments. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you just getting a little bit of everything that I can kind of do within my realm of music. and I got about 3 or 4 joints. I just got to finish them right now. I think I want to do 5 total. So it's so I got to finish writing some stuff. I got joints with my cousin that we just got to get back and finish up, man. Like we were going to get together tonight, but he ended up getting in a car wreck yesterday.
Oh shit, he good?
Yeah, he good or whatever. But so he got to handle that. But and then with that, we doing our little cover stuff that we still doing.
What's
with
your
that.
deadline? I know you gotta have a projected deadline.
I definitely want to be done with it by the end of this year. Like I wanted to drop
Say
it
by summer.
Huh?
You want to say by summer?
By summer? Nah. I'll put it like this. By the top of next year, I want to release it in January.
Okay.
I want it to be out by January.
Let me ask you this: if somebody came along and said, "Hey, look, I got somebody that's like he looking for somebody new, and he want to hear some shit," what's the quickest you can have it done?
What, my project?
Yeah.
If so, like he's saying, what's the and I just got the opportunity to finish it. Like I got free time, or I got to do it on my schedule now.
He said this is gonna be big for you. You get to choose. He said, "Hey, look, this could be big for you," and it's a nigga who's known in these streets. He's an A&R for, I don't want to say Def Jam because I don't want to say Atlantic either. But say he's an A&R for a very
just
well
what it's gonna be a good. I just gotta get it done.
You just need to get it done. He just want to hear a complete project.
A complete project. So just what I'm already working on, I just gotta finish it pretty much.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, look, whatever you trying to put out there, he just want to hear complete projects. He don't want to hear. He says, "Hey, anybody can create a song. I need to hear a complete project." I want to hear complete.
So is it like? Because I only wanted to do 5 for the EP. So how many songs I gotta do?
The EP could be 4 songs.
Okay.
I seen EPs with that with 2 songs.
I need, if you give me, if I had just free time to do it, I can get it done, and you give me the people I need. All I need is my cousin. I need my boy Mike. I can get it done in about 3 days.
Okay.
The only thing I will be worried about is what I did learn, because I will be recording early, so I might can get it done quicker than that. The thing is though, but I could only be singing. I ain't gonna lie, doing this and then going to try to sing, it is hard as fuck, bro.
So why you do it then?
Like, that's the only time I can really record. Because my cousin is like, his only day off that we have together is Wednesday.
Oh,
so
shit.
It's like, boom. It's like, okay, we can try to do it on Monday and Tuesday, but it's like, okay, if you want to do it, you got to come when I get off at 1:30. You know what I'm saying? So he like, damn, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the only time where we have a good projected amount of time to work is like Wednesday.
Let me ask you this. What would it take for y'all both to take up? Look, the reason I'm asking you this, because this is one thing I struggle with. This is probably the biggest thing I struggle with is I'm so a planner that taking a leap of faith, because I have so much responsibility for kids.
Oh yeah,
I'm mortgage and shit like that.
I'm right there with you, bro.
Shit, I don't know if I can do this.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
The crazy thing is, I have money saved up, but I always have back in my head that, damn, I can't go back there.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
So I struggle with taking that leap of faith.
That's what we were doing.
Yeah. What would it take for you to take that? Like, if somebody being lined up for y'all to listen to y'all stuff, is that a big enough leap of faith for you to be like, hey, look, call your job. Hey, I need a week off.
It'll be a little easier now, especially because I got PDO. So
Yeah.
if I need a week, I'll be like, hey, I'm cashing all this in. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm saying, what would it take for all y'all to be in?
Oh, I don't know. It's probably a little harder for them niggas because they not really in the put. For my boy Mike, I think Mike, cause he kind of work. He make a good amount of money with engineering and selling programs and stuff. So he would be all right. My cousin, I don't know. It's hard to say.
You should ask him that. The only reason I say that is because from how you talk about your cousin, he's like one of the most talented people you ever met.
Yeah, bro.
The way you talk about him. So if he's
yeah.
so talented, only because, and I tell you this, I told you this before, and I tell my wife this all the time. Dog, y'all have a talent that where y'all are creators, so y'all are able to put something like out for somebody, some people to experience.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas me, all my shit is up here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nigga, my shit got to make money.
Right.
Your shit can make money by making somebody feel good.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, dog, going back to your cousin's song, I don't want to say it's too late, but it's almost too late. Only because the sound has changed.
Yeah.
And the way music is, sound changes literally every.
But listen,
month,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When he first came with the idea for that joint, I was in a space where when I was writing it, I was kind of like, man, I don't know, the window for this is. I was already feeling like it was going. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, because that sound that was still like that sound still was here.
Yeah, but from I guess what I was feeling, it was like
I think you was feeling.
I feel like everybody that came after Lil Nas, I feel like, oh yeah, y'all niggas is in trouble. Like it ain't going. That's how I was feeling. But then when he showed me the finished product, I was like, oh, this shit right here kind of hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. To me, I felt it was so hard because it's kind of like, remember when everybody was getting on T-Pain about doing auto-tunes?
Yeah.
Nigga, everybody's still doing auto-tunes now.
Yeah.
Look, like literally, everybody does auto-tunes.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. It went from no auto-tunes to, it's a little bit smudge, bitch.
Yeah.
To literally, let me turn that shit up so much it alters my fucking voice.
Yeah.
So my whole thing is dog,
Yeah.
how often do you hear Travis Scott use auto-tunes?
All the time. Yeah,
So my whole thing is certain things I hear. So to me, I feel like that blend of music, different styles, it's here to stay.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you know, Nelly done dabbled in it a little bit, you know, everybody done dabbled in it. But now, literally, Drake, when he makes songs, nigga, you don't know what you listening to.
Right,
You don't know if it's going to be an album, R&B, or a techno damn beat. It could be anything.
Yeah.
Shit. What's his name does that a lot too? Chris Brown. Chris Brown, you don't know what the fuck you about to get.
Yeah.
So my whole thing is that sound, I felt like, okay, he's mixing two beats and to me, is what he does afterwards.
Gotcha.
That's what it is all about.
Yeah.
The first song, because to me, it was a catchy song. I don't care if it just got motherfuckers to damn get on TikTok and just be damn fucking.
Yeah.
And then doing live dances.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. Hey, the whatever. Now you got niggas listening because you have to look at it like this. And shit, I don't know if I've even seen this shit. Dog, there was this dude who did a fucking duet. Literally, this girl on TikTok did a song, and then
the open verse shit. You got the open verse shit, or you got it where it's like I'm gonna sing this part, and then I leave this part here.
Yep,
and you saying the rest of it.
Man, that little black boy from damn fucking Miami, dog did one. I'm like, I told my wife when that shit happened, when it was going, I was like, he gonna get a record deal.
Damn.
He did a fucking another one. That shit went viral.
Yeah.
That nigga did another one.
I tried to jump on one with this one artist, man. I guess he didn't post mine because like I don't know how to upload the damn song itself so it's playing clear. I was just playing the shit in the background. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of tight about that, bro, because I was like, bro, I ain't hear too many of them that was better than mine, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, and that's the thing though. You just gotta know how to, like, people laugh and joke when I be telling people I don't know how to use. I definitely know how to use Facebook. Facebook is so damn fucking. Like,
Yeah.
I be like,
I feel you.
These niggas like adding new keys and shit. I don't know what the fuck going on Facebook, dog. And Instagram too. Like I call my wife all the time, and be like, bro, how do you post this shit? Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Because I didn't. Crazy. I could not figure it out, man. Because my cousin, he did a joint before where he got in one of the little challenges. I actually told him about it. I was like, man, jump in this. He did it. Bro posted it. It got some good feedback. He got a good amount of followers off the joint. He did another one with Eric Billinger, but the challenge was just almost over. And I was kind of mad about it because I wrote the verse for him. He did it. Shit was hard, but like nobody was really paying attention to the challenge too much no more. When he did, he waited too long to put it out.
Yeah, but Eric Bellinger always doing a challenge.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So he always, I ain't gonna lie, I love artists like that post other people too. And Eric Bellinger, he's definitely one of the people that do it. But nah, dog, hey, you know the villains, dog, we here for you, dog. We gonna support you, dog. So hey, we ready, dog. The only reason I'm just trying to push you, dog, cause if you anything like me, nigga, I'm gonna do it next month. Oh, my deadline. I get myself Spain.
Yeah, man. It's just it's really time. If I had like sometimes I can work on Thursday with my boy Mike. You know what I'm saying? That's my other guy that I get up with. We do things, and but it's just like our window to work together. Mm-hmm. It's just kind of small. You know what I'm saying? And then because I ain't gonna lie, I realized that because I always prided myself like being able to never really run out of vocal stamina. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I was just tired that night. Because this one night in particular, oh my God, it was bad, bro. We was there like 3, and I was trying to do this one run. It's a simple ass run, and I could not do it. And I was like, and I was standing at the mic, and I was standing there like sleep, bro. So it was, and my voice was not cooperating. I kept having to drink water over and over. I had never had to, you know what I'm saying, like, and I was like. Yeah, we probably went in for maybe 2 hours here. I was like, yeah, that's probably the reason why. But then like we recorded another night off of the pod, mm-hmm. and I was straight. I guess it was more so I was just sleepy, probably more so than anything, because this night we did like another 2 hours here. I was singing. Had to use a little bit more force that night too, so it wasn't like actually because I was singing a lot harder than I was that night when I couldn't do shit. I was singing a lot harder, and I had no problem. Once my voice got warmed up, ran about the same time, like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, recording. It was good.
Well, hey, dog, that just means that you know you gotta take care of your voice. So
yeah. You gotta take care of it.
At least you ain't like Post Malone out here smoking. Well, that helps him with his damn voice because he like that got that raspy shit.
That rasp.
But nigga, you ain't out here smoking cigarettes talking about, oh yeah, dog.
Yeah, no, you got
a real singer. Yeah. Like to me, that's one of my pet peeves. And I'm not even a singer, so I don't know. Like, but I imagine, dog, smoking a good cigarette, dog.
If you and it depends on how much you smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like if you smoking all the time, when you running through packs and stuff. It's not good for you.
I cannot think smoking weed, dog, helps your singing voice, dog.
No, it definitely don't help. I definitely wouldn't say it helps at all.
Yeah, dog. So, I don't know, dog. I just think that's weird, dog. Niggas who are singers and they smoke weed, and I'm thinking like, to me, I'm not saying that anything wrong with it. I'm just saying
yeah. It's one of those things. As a professional, you would say, okay, you probably shouldn't do that. If you really take the craft as serious, you wouldn't do it as much, at least as much. Because, I mean, I heard, man, listen, some people don't play about their voices, man. Like the singer Layla Hathaway, Donny Hathaway's daughter. Like, she sings a lot. You know, you got people, they rap shit around their throat. It ain't no talking. I don't talk unless I have to. I talk very lightly when the whisper when I'm talking. Like a lot of people don't play about their voices, man. And I be thinking about that, so I'm like, damn, I don't really take it as serious as I should, man. Like,
nah, just do whatever works for you. But the thing is, I feel like, I think you might not, even if you say you're not taking it serious, you're still responsible. Mm-hmm. I feel like, dog, if you damn fucking going to a bar and damn fucking go and drink some whiskey and shit and damn smoke some cigars and shit, I'd be like, that's fun. That's fun. Yeah. But nigga, if you want to do this seriously, nigga, anything, like, there's singers who damn near cut their damn fucking career short because
man.
Nigga, they went hoarse.
Yeah.
Permanently.
Yeah. You gotta take care of it.
I feel like, to me, when I see niggas like doing it for the gram, I'd be like, your promotion, spot on. But how serious you taking your shit is like, yeah. But I didn't want, I don't want to lecture nobody about their career. But but hey, another good one.
Absolutely.
Hey, I just want to go ahead and apologize. I gotta go on a vacation, dog.
Hey, my dog got to do it up, man. You and your lady, y'all celebrating, right?
Yeah. We our wedding, renewing our vows. Then got to go to New York to do that. My wife, she like to do things big, so we gotta go. We doing our shit in Central Park, and then look at Jimmy, his commercial, dog. Look, Jimmy out in these streets, dog.
Bro, listen, I told you, man. Hey, Jimmy, he gonna be. Hey, listen, that's my guy. Listen, I told you.
Michelob.
Hey, I say shit that he like, bro. I guarantee, and I know that's what Jimmy drink. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
but that's why I'm saying, dog. That's a popular commercial.
But no, listen, Jimmy, that dude is just like, hey, a lot of niggas probably saw that and be like, why they got this nigga in here, bro? Who is it? Like, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, the profile is raising. Like I say, Jimmy goes by his business. That's the only reason why I say that. Yeah. But
we gotta go to New York, and then after New York, we gotta check out the streets of Thailand, dog.
Oh man,
Phuket. We gonna be on your ass. Me personally, nigga, I made sure that we stay in our resort that got spas and all that. Me, I'm trying to relax.
Oh, you gotta relax, bro.
I ain't like my wife. She trying to go feed some tigers.
Some tigers.
Hey, look, roam with some of the elephants and shit. Me,
oh nah.
Me, I'm good on that. I don't look. She like, are we gonna go take some elephants a bath?
Whoa.
Look, you can. Shit, I want to go to the hotel. I'm saying you can. Like, she ain't gonna make me go. But me personally, dog, look. I'll be happy.
You don't need all that, right?
Staying at the resort, going to ATV like once, because ATV ain't as fun, and then calling it a night. I don't want to feed no monkeys.
All right.
I don't want to feed like.
Yeah, I ain't really. Yeah,
I'm
if
good
I
on
was,
that shit.
Yeah, if I was going somewhere, I don't really got to see. I do want to see some scenery, because that's the type of person I am. I like to see, like, I want to see some clear ass water. I want to see some look the landscape.
You see that shit until I don't know how your girl is, but until you go with your girl and she want to take pictures of it. See, me, I'm an experiencer. I like to experience shit. My wife, you gotta take a picture so you can remember it. If I experience it, nigga, fuck taking the picture. I felt it.
Right, for sure.
No, she wanted people. Hey, take a picture of me. Hey, take a picture of that. Hey, take a picture of that. Mm-hmm. Hey, Lloyd, look at me over here. Oh, let me take a picture of you. I'm like, bro. Let me down take in this shit.
Yeah. That's but you gotta have some shit you can look back on too, man. As a fan, man.
Look,
damn, baby, we did that
plane tickets.
Listen, when 30, 40 years from now, you know what I'm saying? Boom, y'all got that to look back. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, I'm not saying I ain't taking no picture. I ain't just taking all.
I ain't saying like you gotta be like, hey, baby, let me take this step. I'm gonna take this step. Click on every, you know what I'm saying? But you got to get something in, man. Especially when you're going somewhere that, it's going to be some shit that you don't see all the time, man? But nah, bro, that's dope, man. I hope y'all have a good-ass time, man. Congratulations to y'all on another year down.
Oh, appreciate it.
Many more to come, man. Beautiful couple, I'm happy for y'all, man.
Thank you, dog. Hey, look, we're going to be celebrating you too, dog. Hey, I know it's coming, dog.
Oh yeah. Listen, these pockets get right. If these pockets get right tonight, we finna. It'll happen.
Look, hey, what about to say? The only network I really work for. I don't want to say only because I work with a couple networks, but Barstool. Come holler at your boys.
Come holler at us, man. We got what y'all need over here. That's real.
Hey, look. You can't see it right now, cause the promotion ain't there.
Yeah,
but nigga, hey, come forward.
Telling you,
we got that content, though.
We got it, bro. We got it, man.
We got it, dog.
We got it, dog. But listen, super villains as always, man. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We gonna keep pushing. We coming up on episode 50. We'll So we'll be back in about 2 weeks. Right?
About 2 weeks. Yeah,
About 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and we'll be back with episode 48 for y'all, man. So, hey, again, we appreciate y'all. Listen and watch us on YouTube, on all the DSPs and all that good stuff. Subscribe if you haven't. Again, episode 47. What we gonna call this one, man?
Oh, I was gonna say the average consumer, but we gonna find something. I'm gonna find something creative.
We'll figure it out.
We gonna figure it out. We gonna plug it in. But when you see it, you gonna be like, okay,
that makes sense after you hear it. But
because I ain't gonna lie. I love these episodes where we don't touch like 8 different subjects.
Yeah.
This shit. This is the fun ones that we flowing so good that we bounce around. And the crazy thing is all of it still flow together. We talked about movies, relationships,
sports.
We talked about everything,
fatherhood,
like
music,
everything.
Yeah.
And it still all made sense. So
that's who we are, man. You know what I'm saying? Super villains, multiple powers, man.
Hey,
multiple topics.
Tell you, dog. Hey, look, you ask it, we got it, though.
We got it, man.
We got so many damn fucking costumes.
Hey,
nigga throwing a cape.
That's what we do, baby. You know what I'm saying? We the Avengers all in one.
Hey, look,
all that, man.
Or we the recasted damn DC comic. Hey, look, nigga, so many of them niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Something like that, man. But again, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. This has been episode 47. We'll have the title for y'all in the head and whenever we figure it out, man. But again, the Super Villains Podcast. I'm Maine. That's CK. And again, even if you're a villain, you're a hero to someone.